hard. That theme music go hard. Down Queens Boulevard, going hard. I ain't freestyling for y'all today. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Hey.
I didn't even have no ad lib. Sorry.
No, and the ad lib I want to say is already going to get me started, so I'm not even going to go there.
That's why that girl, because in my brain I was like, okay, I can't even do it.
Right, we can't even.
I'm so tired.
Well, let's go ahead and get to it, guys.
Cause baby,
kings, queens, everything in between. Welcome
back
to another illustrious episode of
Queens Boulevard Podcast.
Indeed, the girl to my left is Aquino,
and the girl to my right is Stina B.
Yes, sir. How you doing, love?
You know, I'm all right. Drinking.
Hey, can't get no better than that, I guess, at the moment.
Because that's all I can do right now. That's
right.
Just drink.
Oh, my goodness.
And hope for the best. How you doing?
You know what? It has been a lot just lately, recently.
Yeah.
And I almost told Aquino we needed a whole episode just to get through the craziness that's been going on. But I'm glad she deterred me because we have to end on a positive note. We can't just focus on all this negativity that is going on in the world right now. But you know what? I won't complain. I could, but I won't.
I could, but I won't. The only thing is I can't tell you the last time I got a piece of good news. That's where I'm at right now. I just need somebody to give me one piece. I know I'm healthy. I'm alive. My family is healthy and alive. I have very much a lot to be blessed. Not to be blessed. Well, to be blessed, but to be thankful for. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
To be thankful for. But at the same time, literally it's been weeks since I've had a good piece of good news. Like just something. Just a little morsel of good news.
Okay.
It's just been bad news back to back.
Yeah, and it's so crazy how different pieces of news affects you one way or the other.
Right.
It's like it was beautiful this weekend, but it was like, damn, in the back of your head, you just thinking like, damn, it's beautiful on the outside, not too much on the inside. Right.
Yeah. It's been a wild and crazy time lately, I will say, but you know, I'm not gonna we weren't gonna do a whole episode of depression.
No, we can't do that. That's not our swag.
No, like, yeah, we're gonna have fun this episode.
Yes, we are. But let's go ahead and get the obvious out the way as we officially pull over for this episode because, guys, a lot has happened within the last 2 weeks.
Yes. Seemed like the last week, really.
Last week has been wild, but I think the first one that Aquino mentioned, while I didn't forget, but I just forgot to put it on our list for today. Leslie Jordan,
man,
passing away and then I think we had this conversation about people not dying in natural causes anymore. Yeah, like in a car accident.
Yeah, I know I haven't caught up on what the official ruling was, but initially they were saying that he was having a medical emergency, and while he was having the medical emergency, he had the car crash. So I don't know if it was a heart attack, a stroke, or something, but apparently he was having some type of medical emergency and then crashed. But in any case, it tore me up. I was like, not my friend Leslie.
Okay.
Not rays of sunshine and happiness. Like literally, if Happy was a person.
I'm telling you.
If Sassy was a person.
If Sassy was a person.
It would be Leslie. I'm very tore up about that. Like it was just out the blue.
Leslie Jordan has had his hand in so many different like projects, and then of course, you know, with the boost of social media has been nothing but a joy to see him do all sorts of stuff. I was just telling Aquino, my favorite video that I always go back to was when he's walking backwards on the treadmill singing "You a Jerk." Talking about "You a jerk, I know. You a jerk, I know. You a jerk, I know." It's literally one of my favorites, and I know it's one of my go-to videos when I just need to smile because he just brings that kind of energy, and it's just like his energy is kind of like what we need right now. So for that to happen, it's like, oh,
yeah,
damn, what a swing.
Yeah.
Damn, that hurt. Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah. That hurt. That hurt. Not gonna lie. I mean, I know a lot of us were introduced to him during the pandemic when he would make his hey fellow hunker downers. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. Loved hunker downers. I loved it. And then his little random stories, especially ones about his mama. It hilarious. Oh, it's gonna make me cry.
Don't cry. It is sad. So
yeah,
I'm gonna send our condolences to his family and the fans.
Mm-hmm. Oh, bless
Excuse
you.
me. Yeah, the fans for all of these recently because I mean, we have taken some strikes this year in 2022.
Yeah, 2022 got hands.
2022 got hands. I think the last time we said that was 2020.
Yeah, no, 2020 really had hands, but 2022 is like the year that we didn't think would have hands.
Then all of a sudden it was like, pow, pow. 7th round, 8th round, 9th round, 10th round. You're like, whoa. You weren't doing these other rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you wait until the end. You wait till the end of the year to act
throw
a fool.
them bows. To throw them bows.
Make it make sense.
Mother say, move big, get out the way, who?
I'm tired. I'm tired of it already.
Whew, child,
it's November.
Give me a break.
Please. I can't take no more.
Right, like, all right, just chill out. All right, just chill out. But yes, condolences.
Yeah.
To Leslie Jordan, his family,
yeah,
the fans, and everybody whose lives he touched. He definitely touched mine.
Yep, mine too.
Yeah, he's really going to be missed. That's one. Yeah, I'm going to be talking about that one for a minute.
Yeah,
because that one was tough. Someone I hate to be like, and another thing, but like something else. Someone else who passed recently, Aaron Carter. Was found dead in his home.
When I tell you, I was ed up about that one. Like I said, not my boy Aaron. Not my boy Aaron.
Right. And as a millennial, he basically was, what we grew up with.
Yeah.
Since he's closer to you in age, I'm sure it's probably even closer.
Oh, man.
Because I'm sure my baby sister was like messed up behind this.
Yeah.
But yeah, he always had some type of struggle.
Yeah. And I didn't want to be like, you know how some people, they be like, yeah, this type of person, they're not going to live long. They're going to die young. And I'm like, I hate that people put that on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, it's like you spoke that on him, and then look, you never know what people are dealing with. And I mean, to this moment, I still don't know, what the official ruling is on
right,
what happened.
Yet.
Yeah. But it's just sad. He was so young. He's only a year older than me.
Right.
It's crazy.
And I'm sure it doesn't help when all of your, I don't want to say dirt, but all of your business is publicized.
Yeah, because people will talk about the negative, will never talk about the positive.
No, and literally this is pre-social media, so literally it was all that we had to bite on back then because, like I said, it wasn't as exposed as it is now on social media. So this has been a struggle that he's been dealing with a very long time. I still remember that. What was that one Disney song he used to go? Do y'all remember Radio Disney? Come on, somebody please.
What
somebody appease
girl.
me. Appease me. Radio
remember the
Disney
song.
used to play the "Come on, you know you want to come get it, make noise, go get it."
It sounds very familiar, but
Yeah, it was one of those Radio Disney songs that used to
yeah.
always play. So I always stay familiar with his music. I mean, of course, you know, I liked his older brother, Backstreet Boys. So
Yes.
there was
Love the
always
Backstreet
that
Boys.
connection. But I mean,
Backstreet's back. All right.
like you said, the narrative around him
Yeah.
was always not the best.
Yeah.
And, you know, shit like that is hard to try to
Yeah.
come out of. All those Disney kids,
Just
come on.
young stars in general.
yeah,
Just, I mean.
Raven, Orlando Brown.
Oh, girl. Say Orlando Brown twice.
Orlando Brown, Orlando Brown, Orlando Brown, and Orlando Brown.
But he seemed to be doing better now.
Is he?
I just seen something that was saying that he was clean. He got married.
I don't
know. But we gonna pray for him. We gonna hope
when
that
that man told that other man that he was Lil Bow Wow in that interview,
first of all,
girl, he was like, "You little Bow Wow." The man looked so confused. He was like, "What do you mean I'm Lil Bow Wow?" And then he started saying, somebody check on him. Somebody check on, what was his name? Corey in the House.
talking about Kyle Massey.
Where's Kyle Massey?
Oh, he's on that show, Millennials. Do you watch? It's on Black, the app Black, BLK.
Oh, I don't have that.
I think it's BLK,
I don't have that.
but it's a Black network. They have
okay.
I had it for a while. I had canceled it when the first season was up, and now second season imposed that I need to hurry up and get my subscription back and need to catch up. But it was a funny show. Kyle Massey is hilarious.
He is funny, but then he get himself into some mess.
Oh,
too.
girl, him too. Yeah, he ain't worth 2 cents. Let me tell you that. That nigga crazy. That nigga is crazy. Love Kyle Massey. He is too funny. He don't give a fuck now. He's like, I'm grown. I do whatever the fuck I want to do.
I mean, you do whatever the hell you want, but you're not doing what Orlando Brown's doing.
No.
And that's
no.
where
He
I'm-
just, honestly, a lot of stuff Kyle Massey's doing is just for the heck of for fun.
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But yeah, Aaron Carter, you know, I'm gonna be real honest. I can't tell you the last time I heard a bit of any news about Aaron Carter. I just figured he was living his, you know, life out the spotlight. I wasn't, you know, I'm not, but you know, it's just sad when anybody dies that young.
Yep. It's a damn shame.
Yeah. I wonder, did he have any kids?
You know what? I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if he did.
That's a good
No,
question.
no,
Yeah, that was yeah. I was wondering if he, 'cause I know Leslie didn't have any.
No. Let's see. One.
Okay. All right. Well, at least he got the experience fatherhood.
Yes, he's got one child.
I always, you know, I be feeling so bad for
His
like,
birthday was a month away.
Gosh, dog. So he's
December
2 years
7th.
older than me.
87.
That's crazy. He was so young.
He was so young.
Shoot.
So young, girl.
You never know when it's your time.
I'm
child.
telling you, it's so weird. Aaron's party. Come get it. That was it, child. Come on, you know you want to come get it. Boys and girls, make noise, come get it.
I just remember his face. Just I could, as soon as I just pictured him as like a teenager, like immediately.
Right.
And when like they posted some picture, and I was like, it don't even look like him. I didn't recognize him at all. And then I looked at more pictures. Okay, now I can see the favor in his face. I guess because his cheekbones were so prominent, and you know he wasn't. I wouldn't say he was a chubby kid, but he had a little meat on his bones as a kid, you know. So just to see him as an adult, yeah. Wasn't he on a couple reality shows too? Why do I feel like he was on a reality? Or maybe that was his brother. I don't remember. Girl, you know, MTV and VH1 used to put out a lot of random stuff at one point.
Yeah, girl. Ask me what I got caught up watching on Pluto TV the other day. Speaking of VH1 random I Love Money. Do you remember that show?
No, I really don't. What was that one about?
Comment if you remember I Love Money.
I don't remember that one.
On VH1. Okay, so this was after Flavor of Love and after the first I Love New York.
Okay.
So all the people would come together and compete for money. And they called the show I Love Money.
So all the people off of those shows.
Yep. So like Dimples, Pumpkin, Safari.
What was the girl? Who was the girl that spit on New York? Pumpkin? So I saw her. I'm about to expose myself. I saw her on a Playboy TV show. I wasn't watching Playboy TV. I was on a different website, but it was just, I'd be in a rabbit hole. So
no, sometimes you get stuck and then before you know you're like,
this is interesting.
How the hell did I get here?
Yeah. So it was like some reality show about swinging, I think. And like she was in a house full of a bunch of random people, and I didn't get really like they didn't show her very often in the video that I showed because you know they was bootlegging the channel or whatever. It wasn't official Playboy TV anyway. And I said I know this girl, and then I said that's the girl that spit on New York, and yeah. I think
forever be the girl who spit on New York.
Always, because to this moment, I cannot even fathom. I don't even know how angry I have to be at somebody to literally purposefully hawk up spit and aim it at them. Do you know how pissed I have to be? Because that, to me, is the ultimate form of disrespect.
I've done it once.
Girl, you must have been pissed.
I'm going to tell you who... Well, I won't say who it was, but you know who did it.
An ex? It was, okay. Is it an ex that I know? That I know? Oh, damn. Damn. My guy.
Girl.
I know.
Angry.
I know. You be telling me stories.
What is angry?
Every time you tell me a story, I'm like,
sorry,
dang,
y'all. I
not
know
my
that
friend.
is disrespectful, and guess what? The point was to be disrespectful.
Hey, I believe you did it because
after the
fact. Yeah. Like you ain't gonna do it unprovoked.
Yeah, because who the fuck do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are, young ass nigga? I'm glad we've moved past that.
Thank God.
Oh, it's hard being an adult, y'all. It's hard being an adult.
Adulthood is the most ghetto hood.
Yeah, like I literally told Faye this the other day. Like, I did not sign up to pay bills
at all.
Who signed me up for this?
I didn't. Matter of fact, so my daddy took my brother and his wife and me, my son, and my mama out for dinner the other night. And he was like, yeah, this is, I'm going to pay for your meal. That's your, pay for your birthday or whatever. Man, all I could think of is, finally, somebody else paying for something. Thank you, God.
Okay.
I said, Daddy, can I have the calamari? Order what you want. Not order what you want. Ah! I got excited.
I know you did, girl.
Because I'm so tired of paying for everything. I'm so tired.
Girl. Like, we do it because we can, but we don't want to.
I know I'm an adult and that's what I'm supposed to do.
But we don't want to. Not if we don't have to.
To be honest, if this was before women's suffrage, I understand why some of them women used to be like, sit down, just go tend to your husband. But I mean, I couldn't do that either. But I see why. Because working is...
overrated.
It's not it. It's not the thing that I wanted to really do. I just wanted the money.
Yeah, I just want the money that's attached to it. Because, I just know that, guess what? If I'm broke today, on Friday, I'm going to get some more money.
I'm going to get some more money.
Being an adult means, paying all your bills. And usually for me, at the top of the month is when I get hit with everything. So usually my first check of the month be dry.
I be like, oh.
But guess what? I be like, girl, that next one though,
Hey,
Do your thug dizzle. Don't get them up.
this is the first time a birthday check actually
Is a birthday check?
is a birthday check.
Ooh, child.
Because usually that be my mortgage check.
Well, you don't have enough plans for me, but all right.
You know
whatever.
what? This is really what it is.
Y'all see me keep turning my head because
I just don't feel like expelling the energy to organize people together. I don't.
That's fine. That's fine.
But not that I don't want to do anything for my birthday. I mean, ideally, I would have hoped to be in somebody else's state or country.
Country. We not picky here.
Either one would have suited me just fine. But since I'm still going to be at home, at the very least, I just want to do what I want to do. Like, I just don't want to be stressed. I don't want to have to make a whole bunch of decisions. I just want to get up and be like, okay, this is what I want to do today. And then do it.
Word.
You know, I planned this whole thing. I was like, I'm going to buy outfits. And I'm going to buy shoes. And I'm going to buy all these different things. I'm going to get my lashes done. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And I'm like, girl, why are you trying to spend a band? Literal $1,000.
Why not?
Because Christmas is right around the corner.
So,
and also
birthday.
I have bills. But yeah, but it's like,
you said this was a check now.
yeah, but you know, when I got it, I don't be wanting to spend it. For real, for real. So in any case, you know, hey, whatever I'm going to do, I'm going to have fun doing it. I just don't think I'm going to do anything too crazy, too big, too fantastical.
Okay. All I'm going to say is I'm going to talk to you Thursday. All right. I'm going to talk to you Thursday.
Lord.
Do you have to go to work Thursday? No, you're off. Excellent.
I'm off starting
Excellent.
Wednesday. Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
To the following Wednesday.
Anyway, she ain't hear me great. Exactly. And finally. Y'all, I saved this one for last because I could spend a whole hour talking about this, but we won't. We won't.
I don't want to spend 5. I don't even want to think about it.
You know what was so crazy? As I was working on the outline, I was like, as I was about to type it in, I was like, typing it makes it real. Like me having to actually type it in the outline made it real.
It's not real. I refuse. I refuse to believe it. I don't want to. I don't.
I mean, y'all, by now, everyone knows about what we're about to talk about next. And it is the tragic death of my favorite, her favorite, our favorite, a lot of people's favorite, Migos member, Takeoff. And I'm going to just let Aquino talk.
I'm sad for a lot of reasons. The main one is him being killed was so pointless. It was anybody getting killed is very pointless, but it was like he was just out the way, and that doesn't sit well with me. And then the fact that we just saw him at one music fest with Quavo, and the whole time they were performing, I was just thinking, man, I really hope the Migos get back together because I would love to see all three of them together. And now we will never be able to see all three of them together again. And that doesn't sit right with my soul. And he was literally my favorite Migo. Like, I am so glad that I gave him his flowers while he was still here. Because I have always said that Takeoff, that's that one there. That one got me. That my friend right there. Because he was very talented. Very much could have had a very prosperous solo career. I don't know if that was ever a dream of his or what, but the fact that he didn't even get to make it to 30.
Right.
That doesn't sit well with me.
Yeah,
and him dying in Houston, that don't sit well with me. That don't sit well with me at all. Houston, y'all got some answers. Y'all got some answers for. Y'all got to give us some answers. Y'all got to talk about somebody need to give up somebody because somebody knows something. Like the fact that they haven't even caught who did this yet, it blows my mind. Y'all had plenty of time to pull out cameras and stuff to record this man dying on the ground, but couldn't nobody get no pictures or nothing of the killer. That don't sit well with me. I don't know if I will ever be at peace with. I don't and I don't even have to had met this man personally. But just the mark he left in 28 years. You know. So it's every time I think about it I get depressed. So they're having his funeral this week, Friday at State Farm. I'm guessing they're going to open it up to the public because what other reason would you have to open it up to State Farm? But and I'm sure half the city going to be there. But
yeah, I'm not going to be there.
No, I can't.
It's too much. It's too much. I know.
I will just honor him my own way at home.
I'll watch. I'm sure it's gonna be live streamed.
Yeah, watch. And I was telling Stina earlier, like, I think how I feel now is how I felt when Kobe died.
Yes, just not trying to believe it. Like,
yeah, no,
y'all playing right? Like, come on, Ashton Kutcher, come out with the cameras.
Right. I'm still. I even when like, first of all, I woke up. The first thing I saw that day. They hadn't, I don't even think, they probably hadn't even informed his family all the way. Like, it was so early in the morning that they started posting about this. And I just didn't, it didn't, I wouldn't let it be. I was like, no, I don't believe it. Y'all just talking mess. You know, he's fine. It's okay. He was not fine. It is not okay.
Girl, Bay hit me with it as soon as I cracked open my eyes in the morning. And she was like, Bay, they said Takeoff died. I said, why would that be the first thing you say to me in the morning? You didn't even say good morning
not
to
good
me.
Morning.
And you
Girl, it was an emergency.
You start off with that. I said, just be quiet. Don't say nothing.
No, yeah.
Let me wake up. I'm not. No. Just shut up. Like literally, like, what are you saying to me first thing in the morning? So, girl, I ignored it for as long as I could.
Yeah.
Then y'all start eating up the group chat.
Girl, it was when it started going through the group chat that I was like, I'm putting my phone down. I'm about to go back to sleep. I can't do this. Like, I was ignoring the posts because I was like, people be getting carried away. But then the group chat started getting a little bunking. And I was like, no, I'm going to bed. I can't. I'm going to close my eyes. And when I wake back up, Takeoff will be alive. And all y'all will shut the fuck up. But no. He's still alive. I don't believe it. I'm sorry. He's on the island with Tupac. And
oh, okay. Well, tell me that so I feel better, child. Because
he's not gone. I can't even.
Because I can't even. No, Takeoff?
How are we supposed to go on? How do we?
No, Takeoff?
Like, I can definitely say I am a Migos fan. And I am a Migos fan because of Takeoff. Mm-hmm. Like, literally any Migos song is Takeoff's verse that gets me. So I hate. It's been too many rappers dying. I just need y'all. Yeah. It's not y'all. It's everybody else. And I don't even blame the rappers. It's these people out here who think that this shit is like y'all going out and killing people in the street and robbing them is something to be proud of. Like, niggas can't even go to Roscoe's to get chicken and waffles with their girlfriends.
Right.
You know?
Right.
You can't even show up at your own store.
Right. You can't even go bowling.
You can't go bowling.
And shoot some dice with
and watch your uncle shoot some dice. and chill in the cut. He was chilling in the cut where he was supposed to be.
Because that's where he is all the time.
In the cut, minding his business.
That's why I liked him so much. Because I just knew we would be friends if he met me.
No, legit.
If he met me, we would literally be friends. We would literally be friends.
Best friends.
Yeah, that would be the homie right there.
Yes.
Takeoff would be the homie.
They took a beautiful soul.
Oh my goodness.
The world. They say the good die young, baby. But I hate it when it happens.
I'm telling you, I am putting more. Y'all cover Offset. Let me tell y'all something.
Yeah.
There is nothing worse than not being able to reconcile before somebody passes away. Your differences. I literally can't imagine how Offset feels knowing that they didn't end on the best terms the last time they were together. You know, they had been split up, and Quavo and Takeoff, you know, just dropped their newest album and everything. And it's just so sad to me. Like, even like I'm thinking about everybody thinking about Offset, but I was thinking about even Cardi.
Yeah, she has kids. Right. Like
Offset's other kids.
They were family, regardless of the beef. I mean, and to be honest, I mean, all that could have been. I'm praying that was just hyped up for the media. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hoping and praying that they were actually okay with each other. I mean, at the very least, Takeoff and Offset. Mm-hmm. Because, I mean, we know how Quavo and Offset, you know, okay. But I just really hope. I really hope. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, I don't know. I doubt it. But with celebrities and stuff, sometimes it's iffy to find out what they're going to let us know and what they aren't. But Cardi hasn't posted
since.
Offset hasn't posted.
No, Quavo
hasn't posted. So I don't know. I guess we'll see at the funeral. I'm pretty sure, no matter the situation, I'm pretty sure they're going to be all of them are going to be at the funeral.
Oh yeah, they're all going to be there. Yeah. They're all going to be there.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I just hate that for, you know, like Offset and Quavo. Like, the beef, now you have to reconcile it to mourn the loss of your brother, your nephew. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's Offset's brother. That's Quavo's nephew.
Yeah.
Whoever you are, I hope you don't play. I hate to use this word. I hope you don't play pussy. Like, step the fuck up on your shit so you can get your ass beat in jail. Just know that's gonna happen. Cause I mean, what was the purpose of having a gun at a bowling alley?
That'd be the problem. Y'all be looking for stuff. I be looking for sex traffickers. I be looking for I don't know, murderers, you know. But y'all be looking for niggas that just have an argument with you.
I mean, here in Atlanta, a nigga killed that lady over having too much mayonnaise on his Subway sandwich.
Yes.
What are y'all killing for?
A Subway
sandwich. Now you finna sit in jail.
That's why you never know. Even though you can't control other people, sometimes just greeting them with a smile or,
girl,
hello, how are you?
I'm telling you,
will go a long way, because you never know. Right. You never know what people are going through in a day. Like, I was just in CVS and this man was losing his mind because he was like, y'all told me a week ago y'all had this in stock. Now y'all telling me y'all don't have it in stock. Y'all have to order. I need my medicine. He was going crazy in that store, and I was on high freaking alert. I was like, this is so sad. Then I'm thinking this man could literally pull out a gun and shoot this lady
and air this bitch out.
Yeah, over his prescriptions. Like, you never know what'll be the thing to set somebody off.
Somebody sent me something where there was like a video where the lady was like, the number of cars that we've picked up due to road rage has been crazy. Like, just gunshots all in people's cars. Getting from auction, from road rage accidents.
Yeah.
I know, and I'm guilty, and I'm sure when Bae listens to this episode, she'll be like, you better say it because you know you guilty. I am guilty. I put my right hand up. Hi, my name is Stina B, and I am guilty of road rage.
Yeah.
I will follow you home.
Okay, I'm not doing that.
I will follow you home. I will make sure you shit your pants for fucking with the right one, especially on a day when I'm irritated. And all I'm trying to do is
I'm just gonna cuss you out.
I don't understand, y'all. Do y'all not like y'all homes?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Not like y'all
y'all don't have peace at the house, because if y'all had peace at the house, y'all would be flying to get home.
Girl, because as for me, as soon as I get off that elevator at whatever address I work at, I am literally ducking and dodging, trying to find the fastest way home. And y'all fools be... I don't understand it.
In the left lane.
If y'all are miserable, just
not
say
the
that.
Speed limit.
Just say you're miserable at home.
Y'all just dreading getting home. If that's the case, go to the Chick-fil-A.
Get in the right lane. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
Go to the mall. Go do something. Go sit somewhere. Go think about your life. Stay off the roads, because y'all don't know. Or at the very least, like my friend said here, go to the right lane, because it's aggravating.
Get in the right lane, because I'm irritated.
Girl,
because
it's gotten to the point now I'm in the right lane. Girl. How everybody in the left lane going not even 65? I'm in the left lane pushing 83.
Girl, I literally did that the other day. I'm like, why am I in this long line of cars? I pull out to the right. It's a Tesla. It's a Tesla holding us up. I said, bitch, you can close your eyes and drive. Why are you driving this slow? Girl, flew past the damn Tesla. Shouldn't be in the damn left lane. There should be now. Y'all need a Tesla lane, and you need a lane for these stupid motherfuckers who be on their phone texting and driving. So you can just ticket their asses on down the street.
Don't nobody
y'all getting on my nerves.
Be in the road more
and be ready to blow the horn more
than a person in a work truck or work van on the cell phone, and you can clearly see them on the phone.
Oh no, that's not.
Why are you in the left lane in a Sprinter van with ladders and everything else, a trailer attached, and you on your phone talking to whomever, leaning this you on the phone leaning?
Nah, girl, that don't be it for me. It be the baby mamas who hold their phone like this. And yeah, girl, driving a 1999.
That pissed me off. No, because Altima. It don't even be a 1999. It be a later model, and them bitches, I be like, y'all ain't got Bluetooth.
They don't.
Y'all don't have Bluetooth.
They don't. It's so weird to me driving.
I know you got an AirPod. You ain't got an AirPod.
Girl, everybody got an AirPod.
Or nothing?
Girl, they sell headphones at Dollar Tree now.
Okay. They sell the good ones at five below. Right. Really, it's 10 and beyond, or 20 and below.
Walgreens sell headphones. I mean,
literally everybody sells it. They put them in the aisle when you leave the Walmart. They have them at the counter for you. Mm-hmm. You don't have to go very far.
But say plugs, cords.
Have it all. I'm always very aware of the people that are around me when driving, because I don't want to be in the way, because I know how that feels when people are in my way. So if I know I need to go a little slower, I'm gonna move on over. If I see you coming, if I see you coming and you flying and I'm not, I'm gonna get on over. I'm gonna get out your way.
Then I'm gonna come back.
Because these people in my way.
I'm telling you, boy.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got here, but
you were saying road rage accidents.
Oh yeah, because I need to be careful because I be getting turned up, but somebody could be more turned up than me that day.
No, legit, and that's what I. You got it. It ain't that serious. You got it. You right. I was in the wrong. I will take responsibility. Whatever it takes.
I ain't taking responsibility, but I'm gonna let you go. Go on about your business.
Go. First of all, they ain't never gonna be that serious with me. I'll just cuss you out from my car and then keep it moving.
Yeah, I'll definitely cuss you out.
At the very least.
Yeah,
or give you one of these.
Girl, I pull over enough so that their side mirror they can see me in it. So I stare at them. I'm crazy. I love when I know that they trying to dodge me. Oh, girl, it gives me such a rush. It gives me such a rush. I'm like, oh, they trying to run. You can't do that.
I cannot.
And then I open my eyes. Next thing you know, I'm in Austell.
Like, damn. I'm 20 miles off the path I was supposed to be on.
I guess you ain't want to go home that bad. It was like, nah, I had to resolve this. You wasn't finna. Now, I only do that really when somebody affects my life some way. Like, if I had to swerve in a 2-lane road and there's traffic coming down because you turned on a red light.
Right, you risking my life.
You risk my life. Now I got to follow you to wherever you going because we going together. Because
you want to play.
Because clearly we got a problem. And not even a wave, not a blow, not a hazard light blink, not a nothing. Nope. Okay, well, you met your match today. Make sure that we don't get caught at any red lights because you're screwed. And I'm going to make sure you're shitting your pants from here to your destination. So when you get to your destination, I roll down my window and I wave. You recognize at that moment that you met a crazy bitch that day and you won't fuck with other people. Maybe you'll learn not to fuck with other people because you don't know what people will do. Let me be the lesson for you. I'm sorry, but not risking my life. Now I got to teach you a lesson. I told you about that one girl had her whole hijab on and everything and thought that she was going to be, that I wasn't going to follow her. No, ma'am. Followed her right up to wherever she was going. I was like, ma'am, you cut me and I demand an apology. She said, oh, I'm sorry. I said, thank you, and rolled up my window. That lady was shaking in her boots. I know I scared her, and I apologize, but ma'am, you're not finna run away from me after you risk my life on the corner of Windy Ridge Parkway and Cobb Parkway.
I can now. All right, let's
risk my life.
I can't. Okay.
I forget a lot of things, but I don't forget a lot of things also. Details like that, I'm going to remember for a long time. I remember what car you was in. I remember the outfit you had on. I know that you wore sunglasses. I know that you're a dark-skinned lady. You shorter than me.
Lady. Yeah.
You in trouble, ma'am. I will put your license plate out there, but I'm going to say that for November 15th when I do my jokes at Laughing Skull Lounge.
Oh, my gosh.
I got your car. I got your license plate. You'll never forget me because I'll never forget you. I don't play that. Just like the Toyota Red 4Runner with the first 3 letters is CHJ. I'm looking for you. Okay. Anyway.
Oh, Lord.
I am mourning. I'm still in shock over the loss of Takeoff.
Yeah. It's going to take a minute. It's going to take a minute.
Yeah, it's not going to hit.
No.
It's not going to hit. But it does because, unfortunately for me, a lot of my playlists have the Migos on it.
Yes.
So I'm reminded, like I literally just added Quavo and his new album. I just saved the album to my library. Oh. So it's been, once you do that, it starts mixing in with your daily mix playlist. So girl, it's been all Migos, and then all of a sudden this happened, and then they just like Migos.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, you just want me to cry at my desk? What you want me to do?
Literally, they want you to cry at your desk. Sorry. I try.
Right.
I'm trying to really just celebrate his life.
Right. So I'm going to keep playing your stuff, homie, because you never going to go out of rotation. I ain't going to take you out.
I will say the thing that cracked me up but took me out at the same time was that video of him doing the interview with I can't remember.
Joe Budden, that interview?
Yes. So I left out Bad Moose. I want left out Bad Moose. You say I left out Bad Moose? Favorite.
Girl,
I love it.
My favorite, Migos Carpool Karaoke.
Oh yeah, that shit was funny.
When they was doing Whitney and Offset and him were doing the ad libs.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Ice. Hey,
so funny.
Hey. And they was dabbing and all that. Oh, girl, I was living it. I've literally watched that like 100 times since he's passed. I would say my favorite video with him in it is probably the "Walk It Like I Talk It" with Drake.
Yeah, because that's when they were doing the 70s thing.
The Soul Train thing. Yeah, girl, that's one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, so it was at a Breakfast Club interview, and it was like a bunch of like snippets of Takeoff just giving one word answers.
I can imagine that.
And I forgot who they was like. They said you was, dealing with so and so. Oh, Nicki Minaj or something like that. They was rumors were going around. He was messing with Nicki Minaj or something like that. And he was just like, Cap. He didn't say nothing else. He just said Cap. And then and didn't say nothing else. He just went about his business. Didn't elaborate. Didn't provide no details.
That's all you needed to hear.
That's all. Cap.
I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness.
Gotta love Takeoff.
Oh gosh, this one hurts.
Yeah, this one's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute.
How did Takeoff's passing affect you? If you want to share your thoughts or comments, you can hit us up. And you can hit us up on our phone number 449-390-298. You proud of me?
I'm so proud of you. I'm struggling.
Once I get a number, it's in.
Oh, girl. I wish I used to have that ability back in the 90s, early 2000s. But this 2022 brain, I've been trying to memorize my son's phone number since March.
Girl.
Since he got the new number. I've been struggling.
Yeah.
I feel like you have a thought.
I'm sad. No. I was sad.
Okay. Well, let's pull back on the road.
I was sad. I was just like, damn, like I closed my eyes and remember at one music fest, you scratched your knee over this
I
nigga.
Scratched my knee.
And I tried to hop up
now it's
fast.
worth it. It's worth it that I scratched my knee. I was mad at first.
Yes, because we thought we was about to see Outkast. But now you can say that you scraped your knee for Takeoff.
If I could go back in time, I feel like I hope I recorded some stuff.
I think I did. I hope I did too.
Sure
I'm gonna have to go back and look. Yeah, girl. Somebody had to.
Oh, that's Jasmine. Okay, I was like, wait, who's that? That's Jasmine. That's Day.
They were before Jasmine. Before
that
Jasmine.
Was no. They were before Gucci.
Oh, were they?
I got kind of a piece.
Why I keep forgetting?
Oh, yeah, a little bit. I got a picture.
A picture?
I got a video. Oh,
you gonna have to post it on the page.
I am. And it's him too.
Oh.
All right, let's
were we one of the last people to see him live?
I think so. I think so. Because it wasn't that long. It was October 8th. He died just the other day.
That's wild and crazy, man.
Not even a
think
month.
About. Right. Okay. I just want to say, Takeoff, we celebrate you.
Yeah.
Your music will never not get played over on this side of the street.
Okay. Because once I hear that deep voice, that's it.
Right. Take off. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Friday is gonna be a tough day.
Yeah,
Friday's gonna be tough. I'm glad I work from home on Fridays.
Yeah, I'm off on
Because
Friday.
I'm probably gonna be a hot snotty mess. I might take off Friday on the low. Let's see what I can do.
Take off Friday.
I can't do it. I can't believe I just did that.
I can't do it. I can't live my life like this. Okay, let me not.
How did that? Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, but condolences to everybody who we talked about today. And all the fans. Yo, the fans. Yo, we are hurting. We are hurting. And you know what? This is what I loved about it. I saw Asians upset. I saw white people upset. I saw Arabs upset. I saw Europeans. I saw everybody was upset. He crossed over. So the Migos as a whole, but Takeoff too, because he's just so fantastic. Crossed over so many, just crossed over all the genres. Like, everybody likes the Migos. I can't honestly say somebody who don't or hasn't done a TikTok to one of their damn songs or whatever the case is. So definitely hit worldwide status. His death hit worldwide status. I'm going to assume that this funeral on Friday is going to be, y'all. I mean, if y'all saw what happened when Aretha Franklin passed, I'm feeling like 2-3 hours of just. It's gonna be eventful. I think that's the only word I can come up with right now because I really don't know what to expect. But
it's gonna be interesting to say the least. I'm definitely going to take time out of my day to watch it. I'm about to say, live stream.
I need mimosas and breakfast and
like literally,
I need a hug afterwards.
Yes, like I need somebody to cater to me while I'm in mourning.
Oh, I'm so glad Bay off on Fridays. Ooh, she want to hold me.
It's just me. I don't even have a cat.
Come here.
One day
I'm gonna get a dog.
I want a dog, but I think it would just be more of an impulse buy than an actual responsible decision if I bought a dog right now.
Oh my goodness. Okay, girl.
I just need a companion.
Yeah, I just want another companion. I'm just missing a dog in my life right now, honestly. Flip, I love you. But yeah, I'm just missing a dog in my life. That's wild. So Kobe see Takeoff and say what? The hell you doing here?
Right.
Oh, okay.
And then he gonna blink, and then Aaron Carter and Leslie Jordan go. He was like, "What the hell? This ain't right."
Girl, I almost smacked you.
He could be like, there's too many people.
Wait, what's going on here? Going on here.
On top of, and it's just on top of everyday life's bullshit.
Everyday life stuff. Like,
we're in a fucking recession.
Let me tell y'all something. I was at Costco.
Oh, Lord.
And this how I know something going on. Four butter. This is butter now. The 4-pack. You get 4 sticks in a pack.
The pound.
The 4-pack.
Yes. Pound of butter.
I used to pay $9.99 for 4 of those, which is a great deal.
Really?
At my Costco.
That's kind of high, isn't it? It's 4 sticks. Right?
In each box, and then it's 4 boxes.
Oh, there's 4 boxes. Got it. I was about to say, girl, they jipping y'all.
4 pounds. No, 4 pounds.
4 pounds of butter.
Yes,
got it. That's pretty good for $9.
Yes, very good.
Yeah.
$14.49 right now. Yeah, that face. $14.49. $14.49.
I bought garlic powder. It wasn't even the very big container. It was just a not normal size, but the one up. And it was $9.
Girl, you ain't buy that big thing from Costco for $7. You
Girl,
just wasted
I
your
was
money.
just trying. I needed garlic powder, and
Girl,
I wasn't.
and you should have went to Costco
you
or
know,
Sam's.
I don't have no-
You got Sam's.
Yeah, but here's the thing:
It's
Sam's
far?
is a journey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Sam's is
Girl, well,
off of
call
Mountain
me next time
Industrial.
so I can go get the garlic powder for you.
Girl, I've just decided to not eat. Too expensive. I can't. That's just a luxury I won't be able to afford.
So out of all the things you could give up, it's food that you decided.
Because man, the price of eggs, the price of bacon, like simple price of bread, everything, milk. There's not like I didn't pick up not one item that was $1.50. Everything was $3 or over. So you going to? I literally spent $100 on 16 items, and I'm like, this makes no sense. And then I'm like, I still have to buy stuff to clean my house. I still have to buy clothing and shoes, and I'm about. If anybody's in search of a sugar baby, at this point, I'm giving some sugar. I'm out. I'm out. I've tapped out. That's where I end. I'm done.
Oh, y'all don't listen to her.
Spending money on clothes and shoes. My son's shoe. Like, why do shoes cost so much? Like, I didn't he could not explain to me why he needed $100 shoes. But that's normal for men's sizes. And I'm not used
That's
to
cheap,
that.
actually.
I know, that's what he was trying to tell me.
I know he's not a size 9 or a 10.
He's a 13.
Exactly. That $100, he's doing you a favor.
I'm about to start stripping.
No, he about to get a job.
Been on. And he wants to get a job, but the thing is, I need him to get A's in school.
Also, yes, yeah, you can't have one without the other. Sorry.
You know, you got plenty of time for working. You got plenty of time for working.
Grades can't suffer. Yeah, you're right with that one.
So I told him, I was like, hey, summertime, get it. But while you in school, if you ain't got A's now, you ain't gonna have A's when you working. So no, I'm good. You good. Whatever you need, we'll get paid for.
Right. But, exactly.
Yeah. All right. Let's get off this depressing ass.
I know. Just rest in peace, everyone.
Yeah.
Take off. I miss you already. I was listening to Casper today because I'm a ghost ride the wave. I'm a ghost ride the wave. I'm a ghost ride the wave. Yeah, that's off his solo album.
Look at God.
At least he was able to put out his own project before he passed.
You know, I didn't even know that. So
girl,
I'm glad.
it's very good. You should definitely.
I know it is. You ain't have to tell me that. I know it is because that boy got.
Can you imagine just all take off? It's great.
He strings words together.
Yeah, when I tell you the triplet, like Quavo got the triplet, Offset got the triplet, but it's just the way that Takeoff just articulates it. It just be. Mama, I can say it now and feel okay. Not really. Oh, it hurt. Okay.
I feel like they took my boyfriend.
That was your man, even though he was short. You would have still talked to him.
Girl, I would have gave him everything, all of it. He would have had it all. Not even a question.
Oh my goodness. Takeoff, we miss you. We're gonna see your celebration of life on Friday, and I'm probably gonna be calling you on the phone like, "Are you watching?" And I'm like some fools,
child. Cause yeah,
ooh, girl, you wanna go to Mexico, Lindo, afterwards?
Girl, do something.
I might need a Mexican and a margarita.
Okay.
I mean, Mexico, Lindo, and a margarita. That's what I was trying to say.
Hey, sounds good to me. I have no Friday plans at all.
Oh yeah, yeah. We can do that, me and you, babe.
Hey.
Okay, guys. So since we had so much music influence to talk about in the pullover, did we put the tires back on the car?
Yes.
Do we have gas?
Yes.
Who's driving? You.
Okay.
We back on road.
We back on the
Now
road.
we can talk about some fun stuff because since we've been talking about a lot about music, we decided to make this a passenger DJ
Hey.
episode. So you guys can check up on what we're jamming to right now.
Yeah.
If you have been listening to the passenger DJ playlist, then you know that it varies and it's very random.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're just gonna update on like what we're literally tied to right now, like what songs we're tied to right now, if there's any albums that we're tied to right now, and a little bit about them all. So, you want to go first or me?
I can go first.
Okay.
Talk about it.
So, what you gonna cover? Songs, or albums first?
I'm gonna do songs first.
Okay.
Few new songs that I actually have new songs. Okay. I mean, one is kind of new, but it was just released. So anyway, and all of these really hit me. So I'm really excited. Anyway, so the first one is Smino and J. Cole with 90 Proof. Have you heard it?
No, I haven't.
It's really good. It's a really good song.
Okay.
J. Cole, he went off on that track. I mean, when does he not? But yeah, you know.
J. Cole being J. Cole.
I love J. Cole. Let me tell you something. That's another one. If he was like, I need a mistress, sign me up. Put me in, coach.
I'm ready to play.
I'm ready to play. No disrespect to his wife, but
right, no disrespect, but also,
if that's the arrangement y'all got going on,
if that's the arrangement, I'm part of it. I will sign the NDA.
I'm gonna sign it, and I ain't gonna say shit. Nobody gonna know nothing.
Yeah, I don't understand why. I don't want to get off subject, but I don't understand why these mistresses or whatever be coming out, or people be coming out ready to sue. Like the girls who be trying to come out saying they done smash Chris Brown and now they want some money. Like, if I smash Chris Brown, I'm not telling a soul.
No.
So I can smash again.
Yeah. Honestly, by the end of it, shoot, he'll be
the big girl who snitched on Usher. Bitch, what's wrong with you?
Girl, first
of all, it was a plus for us. I'm glad it happened.
Yeah.
But you ain't have to do him, girl.
No.
Can I handle it? Yes. Will I say nothing? Absolutely not.
Was that the girl because he had herpes? He had found out he had herpes, and then she found out he had herpes or something. Was that the girl?
I think so.
Okay, yeah.
But I thought she gave it to him. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. But
that story was messy. All I know is I was like, damn, mine is one for the big girls. You ain't have to snitch, bitch.
I'm just waiting on Drake to pop out with a big girl named Daste.
Well, come on, Drake. I think we
know.
Well, tell Allstate that we want to go to Toronto because at this point,
hey, I'm going wherever he at.
We keep missing him down here every time we turn around.
Every time.
This fool was at Dave and Buster's of all places. Oh, he at where was he
DJing at some random place, serving drinks at the bar, sir. One time he was at Diamonds.
We got to go out more.
Literally serving drinks at the bar.
We got to go out more.
Talking to random people.
We got to go to strip clubs. We got to go out more. We have to go. Look at me.
I know.
Everybody, 1, 2, 3. You got to get out more.
Yeah.
So we can have the random when the girl was sitting in, I don't know what beach she was at, but she was just at the bar drinking. All of a sudden she turned her camera and it's Drake in her background.
Like, are you making my margarita?
Cool. And she kept it cool
Can
too.
I get a little extra shot? You paid for this?
They pay for everything.
Can I buy a baby at the bar? That'd be me. I'm sorry.
See, and that's why it ain't gonna work. You can't just go and ask for the baby.
It's to make him laugh.
You think he would laugh at that?
I don't know. Sometimes my jokes will tickle me and they don't tickle anybody else, so it's fine.
Hey, I get that part, girl, because I think I'm.
I honestly, and honestly, this is something I do think about regularly. Like, what if I do actually meet Drake? Because I have literally been on the same flight with him before he was Big Drake. You know what I'm saying? But Now, I don't know. I don't know what I would even say. I think my brain would go blank. And somebody would have to be like,
don't goof it up.
This is my friend. She loves you so much. She's your biggest fan and she wants to marry you one day. Literally, I'm coming for you. I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm coming.
Okay, we gonna see, child.
Yep. Although, what's all this drama? I don't know what's going on with him lately. What's the drama?
It's not really drama, but you haven't listened to your man's new album with 21 Savage.
It's a whole album?
Oh yes, ma'am.
I know it was one song that they released,
ma'am.
but it's a whole album.
It's a whole album, ma'am.
Girl,
and he comes for everybody in this album.
Oh Lord!
It's like Drake is
Uh-oh. Oh, you don't have to tell me because I know what it is. Let me tell you, as a Scorpio, I know what it is. So usually we try to shy away from stuff because it's too much energy to expel to do the drama. But every now and again, you're a little fed up. And then you're like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do what I want to do. And then you start talking shit about everybody.
And that he did.
Not me. So you know how on Spotify, it tells you. I never would even guess this. Mm-hmm. It tells you how many songs you like from a certain artist. Mm-hmm. Why I'm on Drake. This bitch say 245 songs.
That sound about right.
What the fuck? That makes no sense. Oh, it is a whole album. Okay, that's wow.
And girl.
Wow. OVO sound. Okay.
Girl, I'm gonna just tell you now.
First of all, I love 21 Savage. Let's just talk about that.
Isn't he amazing?
He is. He's so talented. I would love to see him in concert.
Me too. Just be careful. He talk about people you like.
He talking about. Now, I did see something about that, and they were saying that honestly, he wasn't talking about Megan. He was talking about somebody else. But I don't know.
It's too specific, sis.
In the Circo Loco song.
It's too specific, sis.
I mean, it can be.
Detailing.
You know.
The other one, I figured out he was talking about Pop Smoke.
Uh-oh.
Because bad he said, and the line is like, yeah, you wouldn't have got popped if you leaked your address.
No.
Because, that was the whole thing, is that he was on live and basically was threatening people like, yeah, come pull up at my house.
No, it's too soon. It's too soon. Drake, it's too soon. I mean, I know it's been a while, but it's too soon. Girl. It's still too soon. It's if you get a album chance, cover for me.
Listen to, if that doesn't tell you how the album is, it's messy. It's messy.
The album cover me is giving me messy. And 21 signed up for this?
He did.
What is 21 Savage's sign? I'm about to Google it.
I don't know. That's a good question. But I'm going to just let you know now. You're going to be sipping a lot of tea through this whole album. Because you just trying to figure out who he talking about.
October 22nd.
He's a Scorpio.
Not
too.
Him being a Scorpio. Damn it, 21. Why you sign up for the bullshit too? Why you had to be a Scorpio? Wow. I never would have guessed that, actually.
Me neither. I would have said Aries.
I don't know. He gives me kind of a little bit Pisces
Girl,
vibe.
shut up.
Okay, never mind.
No, because I don't like Pisces men, and I like 21 Savage.
Maybe Taurus. Well,
okay, now that I can give you. I don't like Pisces men, and I feel like me and 21 Savage would be friends.
I don't even know if I know any Pisces men.
The ones you do, you don't like. One. You know one from 3 letters, and you know one from our circle.
One from 3 letters.
2 of them repeat. One of them don't.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Can't stand them. Cannot stand him. Do you hear me? Oh. And to know the mess that he did, girl, no. Stay tuned for the debut book. Because I'm writing a book. And the book gonna reveal who the baby daddy is.
The power of messiness.
Y'all niggas was messy. There was a time in my life where I used to just drive home from work and be like, that didn't really happen.
I'm like,
I'm gonna tell myself,
really?
right? I'm gonna tell myself the story again, and then see if I sound crazy because that didn't just happen, yo.
Oh,
ain't no way.
To this day,
I'ma
I still
say
have
this.
these moments.
Child support. Does that trigger anything?
Why? Child support. Child support.
Girl, I'm gonna just say this. This
What
is
department?
account recovery.
Okay, remember that because we'll talk about.
Oh, girl, yeah, you remember. You'll remember.
I don't remember. Once you say it, I'm gonna be like, oh, because there's just so much that happens.
It's just so much that happened. We gotta make an episode on like weird stuff that's happened in your life because I got some weird stories.
You know, I be thinking my
odd shit. They be like, that ain't nobody gonna believe me if I tell this story. But it really did happen like this.
I wish I could say the same. Most of my stories are very believable just because people know my life.
Girl.
And the weirdness.
I don't be believing it. Like, there's no way this just happened to me. And there's no one around. And
that
the only person that is
like,
around,
I don't have a witness.
I don't know the person. We just locking eyes, staring at each other like, okay, what do we do? And we don't do nothing, so we just walked to our cars and separated. And I'm sure if I ever saw that person again in real life, we would lock eyes and relive that moment all over again because what we saw was craziness. Child. But yeah, keep going with your song list, girl.
Oh, shit.
You know how
that
we
was
do.
the thing.
You know how we do, child. We be off topic then.
All right. So yes, Smino, 90 Proof for J. Cole. The J. Cole's verse on that was sick. But I love that song. Next song. I played this for Stina before we recorded. And yeah, the song is by Ken the Man. Now let me tell you something.
Girl, you and Ken the Man. You cannot let go.
I love Ken the Man. Every time she releases something, I'd be like, God dog it, that's it. She speaks to me in a way that not many others have.
Okay.
But the song is Not My Nigga.
Oh, okay. So that was Ken the Man.
That was Ken the Man. I love Ken the Man. She just released the song. No, he is not my nigga. Like, girl, yes. Because he is not.
Because he is not.
He is
and
not.
Has proven and shown to you why he's not.
Child. Oh, I love Ken. You know what it is? I love super confident women. Because sometimes not confident in who I am or like I don't have self-confidence. It's more so I don't have the confidence to showcase, like to explain who I am to the world. I don't know if that makes sense. It's just the way she puts words together, and I'd be like, dang, that'd be my thought right there. But yeah, she's my when I'm sick of some shit, she's the one.
Okay.
I love
Ken the Man. Yeah, you got a fan right here.
Yeah, she's like in my brain. I really hope she gets to Meg the Stallion level, but higher. Like I really hope I feel like I love her songs, but I can tell that she's staying true to who she is, but she's not doing anything to try to break out into the mainstream. And I appreciate that. I mean, I'm sure eventually she probably will, because I think every artist does. They're like, all right, now I got to start making some money. But so far she's been sticking true to herself. So I appreciate that.
Okay, Ken the Man.
Yeah. All right. So last song that I have had on repeat is one we've been waiting on. We've been waiting on this one for a long time because it went viral on TikTok before there was an actual track released on any music platforms. SZA, don't do that no more. SZA released Shirt. Blood stain on my shirt. Yeah, finally released the song. Remember how long?
Finally?
Finally released the song. You know how old it is on social medias?
Very.
But I'm still playing it like it's.
Oh, wow. I'm not the biggest SZA fan.
Oh, I love SZA.
She just don't do it for me.
I love SZA.
She's very beautiful.
Yeah.
But she just don't do it for me.
Maybe
I prefer Doja Cat over her.
And I love Doja. I love me some Doja.
Yes, I know, girl. I love me some Doja.
Blood stain on my shirt.
I'm so mad that song is just coming out now. And that has been on TikTok for at least 2 years.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't know if it was because remember she had hurt her leg. I don't know this. I don't know what surrounded it, but I know when it first started going viral was when she was injured. So I don't know if she was
when she went to the Grammys with the
that was around that. I feel like that was around that time.
I think that was last year Grammys.
Yeah. So I think, yeah. In any case, she released a video too, and the video had Lakeith Stanfield in it. It was actually a very creative video.
Okay.
But yeah, I appreciate SZA.
Girl, me and Babe was talking about music videos the other day. I'm not gonna get too much off track. But, if it wasn't Hype Williams, Benny Boom, or Little X, I wasn't watching it when I was growing up.
Okay.
And that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Because
that's back when you used to know who made the video.
And this was back when they was like, and now the world premiere music video of Jay-Z, Big Pimpin'.
Man.
And you was like,
videos used to be, and honestly, we would watch the same ones over and over and over and over. Man, 106 in Park days?
TRL days.
Y'all don't know.
I remember when All My Life hit TRL top 10.
Girl.
Casey and JoJo.
All my life.
I was like, I knew we had made it as a people. Because, rap be on there all the time.
Right.
Girl, when that song hit the top.
I can't.
I was like, it's in the top 10 when it's
Bye, bye, bye. And then he go, all my life. Yeah, TRL.
So
man.
Funny. So funny.
Just thinking about where they were in Times Square and then
how I dreamed of being downstairs looking up, or being in the audience when NSYNC was there, of course. When I used to record, I'll tell you, I got a butt whooping because I recorded an episode when NSYNC was on MTV while I was going to be at school, and it recorded over one of my mama's stories.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all ever got a beating from recording over a story?
Y'all know nothing about that.
And child, somebody had just died over the weekend, so I really ruined it.
Child.
Because that Monday episode she was waiting on, and I ruined it. With NSYNC singing. I thought she knew acapella. Girl, tore me down. Do you hear me?
Not you remember the song and everything.
Oh yeah, I remember the part of the video because it started playing in the beginning. Then all of a sudden, I was like,
I have made a grave mistake.
That's not the videotape I picked. No, it's not. My mama worked 3 days straight, 12-hour shifts to come home to watch this mess. I'm going to die today. Okay? I'm going to die today.
This is the day.
Alice, here go all my stuff because I'm going to die today. Yeah, what a time to be alive. If you ain't never recorded off of VHS, don't talk to me.
Child, I can hear the machine.
Don't talk to me.
Did you have a separate machine to rewind the tapes?
Absolutely. It sat on top of the VCR.
Yeah.
And then my little sister would always get in trouble because she always slammed it down so daggone hard. Why is you hitting it so hard, little girl? You gonna break the contraption, and then mama gonna break her foot in your ass.
Sometimes you did have to, because the things wouldn't stay. You'd be
Girl,
like,
they wouldn't.
damn.
Yeah, because you had to rewind it, especially if you got it from Blockbuster, because
they were kind and rewind.
Be kind and rewind. Also, I know we getting off topic, but shout out to the orange Nickelodeon tapes that used to come out back in the day. Thank you, Nickelodeon. Yes,
Nickelodeon, man. Oh, girl, the nostalgia. I just
somebody give me a plastic case with Toy Story in it right now.
Okay, them cases that sometimes closed and locked and sometimes didn't. Don't bend it up now, because that thing ain't never gonna close again.
Ever. Ooh, child. Oh, and don't let a piece of tape get caught in the VCR.
Girl, that's it.
That's it. And who paying for this?
Child, it used to be a real struggle.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. If you didn't grow up like how I grew up, y'all can't talk to me, because y'all kids lazy. Y'all don't want to go outside and play.
Let me tell you,
y'all don't want to do anything we did. Like, it was a joy to be in the bed and watch TV at night, because we didn't had a full day of playing outside. We didn't got all our homework done, because your mamas would beat your ass if you didn't. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, the house had to be clean or you get your ass beat. You couldn't just have your clothes on. I mean, in my house and in all my friends' houses, we couldn't play that shit.
No.
So y'all out here straight up cussing y'all. I saw this girl was couldn't be no older than 13, cussing her mama out.
To this day, I don't even say lie to my mama.
What? I don't even think nothing when I'm around my mom, because she'll smell it on me and be ready to pop me right in the mouth. I'm scared still to this day, and that's your problem.
One day my mom was talking to me, and I was driving, and somebody cut me off, and I said, "What the hell?" And I said, "Oh Lord." Now keep in mind, I was almost 30. I just want to point this out. I said, "Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to cuss. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. These people cut me off. It wasn't for you. It was for somebody else. Please don't hurt me."
I've never cussed in front of my mom. I don't want to
by mistake, not on purpose.
Yeah, I don't want to die.
One time my mama actually cussed in front of me, but not on. She was telling a story, and she said what they said, and me and my sister were bewilderment, because I had never heard a cuss word come out of my mama, and it wasn't even a hard word. I think it was damn. I think it was just hell. It was something very not hard, and it stuck with me. I said, "Oh my gosh," my mama said an adult word.
Okay.
In front of her children.
She did.
Who were almost 30 at the time.
She did.
Wow.
She did.
Now my daddy, that's a whole other thing.
Right. Yeah.
My mama, to this day. Yeah. They told a story. Cause you couldn't catch me saying lie to any adult. Another word I couldn't say, pregnant. I had to say they having a baby. I don't know what girl.
It's odd.
I don't know. To this day, when people say pregnant, it's still kind of a little weird in my brain. But now I don't know. It's like a word I can only say as an adult. Don't
at me, bro. That's what she's trying to say. Don't at me, bro. Hey, that's interesting. That's interesting right there.
When, I feel like sometimes I had my daddy over here who was like the plug plus the fun one plus the going, and then my mama, she go to church. She got us in all the church stuff. Two opposite sides. So it's just a constant pull sometimes. And I ain't gonna lie, my daddy's side be winning most of the time. Come back, Stina. Come back. Hey. My daddy,
you about to take me out. You about to take me out. Hey, they say opposites attract, girl.
You know, I'm starting to believe it. I'm really starting to believe it. Some days I'll be like, Mom, I just don't even understand. And other days,
Yeah, then you be
all
like,
right.
how did this even happen?
But they have fun together. So, hey.
It works, right?
It works.
Okay, so was that all of your songs?
Oh, yes. Do I need to go through my albums too?
Or do you want me to do my songs and then we'll do albums together? I don't know.
Oh, that works. Let's do that.
Okay, so my songs and these 3 songs, I've been going hard. And I've been going hard. As soon as they drop, 2 of these are pretty new. One of these, I love when I find a new artist that I like.
Okay.
I love when that happens.
Yeah.
So first off, I'm wearing his shirt in honor of the first song. What up, Jeezy?
Hey.
My nigga. Jeezy just dropped a new album on the 21st of October called Snowfall.
Okay.
It's giving me 2006 mixtape vibes.
Okay.
So he's got a song where he samples Keith Sweat.
Okay.
Called How Deep. And yes, that song has me in a choke. Hold. Oh my gosh. The sample is so smooth, but if you know old Jeezy, you could just imagine how he ate the track up. And he did. DJ Drama's all over the new album, so it really gives you like mixtape vibes, like Thug Motivation 101.
All right.
Gangsta Grills.
Oh, man.
You bastards. What a time to be alive. Gangsta Grills, you bastards.
I mean, y'all don't know nothing about going to the flea market.
Going to Greenbrier Flea Market.
And walking up to the CD man and just seeing what the hell he done.
Give me a random name of a mixtape. East Atlanta Center 99. All Gucci features.
It used to be
all Gucci
the
features.
Randomest names.
Ice in the Snowman, all Jeezy features.
Like, you just never know.
DJ Scream to Takeover 112.
That's
have all
how
the
you
news that just came out.
Yeah.
Oh, you got number 112? Nah, 114 just came out.
Literally volume 220. Like, it was like, what's the people that make, what is it called?
Hood Rich.
No, the ones that be selling on TV.
Oh, Time Life?
Well, the more recent version.
I just aged myself. I'm sorry.
Not Time Life.
I just aged myself for 3 easy payments.
No, I'm not talking about the Luther Vandross.
Don't you remember? Sweet sounds like, won't you stay, darling, stay in my corner.
No,
Or the
is it Music Now? What was it called?
Oh, now that's what I call music.
That's what I call music.
They still out?
No.
Oh,
but
okay.
that was the hood version of that.
I'm crying. I'm in
Us going to the CD man.
That was the white people.
That was the white people version. And then here come the niggas. And then we go to the flea market. We get our CDs. I still have most of those CDs.
I have a stash
plus
somewhere.
the CDs I made on my own.
Plus I found a bag going through my things when I moved, just full of random CDs I used to cut
and with name
tapes and with name, or it would just have like one I found. It just says "Freeze J Money." What's on that, girl? What's on that? I got one that say
what is on that?
It just say Slow Jams with a Z. What's on that?
I can't. What is on that? We should just, first of all, there's only a few devices that I can actually play CDs on right now. Luckily, one of them is my car.
I'm about to say one of them is my car. So I had the J Money, girl. I had that one in my car for the longest. So much so that Bae literally threw it out the car. She's like, I'm tired of coming to this car and hearing freeze, 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 that I'm out. Freeze, 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 that I'm out. I was like, it's one of the ones that actually played. Because I went through a nice little stack and I was like, fuck, one of these got to play.
Don't nothing hurt your feelings worse than a CD don't play, or when it do play, it skips. Oh, that's the worst damn feeling.
Girl, ever.
Oh, I used to hate that. Especially if it was something I had to reburn the goddamn CD. Girl. Then the CD player. Y'all don't know nothing about how we had to carry around them damn sandwiches, aka CD players.
Girl, I used to stuff it in my shirt
and have to twist if the headphones wasn't all the way.
See, okay, so I see your wiggled wire, and I raise you of freezing the batteries in the freezer because I'm gonna put 8 in there because I got to get home and back, and I don't know how long these batteries gonna last. And then if you put on the bass boost, it would drain your battery.
Oh, don't put on bass boost. Don't put on bass boost. Oh, I forgot about bass boost.
Girl, don't forget about bass boost.
That was it.
You thought you was doing it, and then you cut on the anti-skip.
It don't.
They really didn't do no anti-skip.
I did nothing. No anti-skipping whatsoever.
Oh my gosh. Oh, damn. I used to spend.
What a time to be alive.
I used to spend bank on, and of course this was before I had a car, so I was taking public transportation everywhere. I spent bank on CD players. Oh, I had a SpongeBob one that I thought was so cool while I was in school.
Girl,
you couldn't tell me nothing.
CD players, I mean, just going through the CD aisle. Do they even have CD racks anymore? Wow.
You won't see a lot of stuff in it, but they still have it.
Wow.
I just remember the days of and I'm gonna go all the way back to my childhood when Sam Goody FYE was out there, and it was Tuesday because I don't know what New Music Friday is. Because when I was growing up, new music dropped on Tuesdays.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I would beg my mom when it was certain ones if I could get up first thing in the morning and go get this CD before I went to school the next day.
Yeah.
And then it went from FYE, Sam Goody to Best Buy and Target.
Yep. And even stores like Borders.
Yeah.
Or Barnes and Noble, they had whole CD sections. I used to spend so much time in Borders. It was not even a joke.
Girl, it was Barnes and Noble and Best Buy for me. Yes.
Girl.
Loved it. And Books A Million. I don't even know if they do Books A Million
Books
anymore.
A Million is still alive and well.
Here?
What's the mall? Sugarloaf?
Oh, I bet. I bet you it's the only one.
I'm pretty sure I saw FYE in there too.
Child. FYE. Wow. Take it back, why don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, what a time to be alive. I used to buy concert tickets out of FYE.
Yeah.
I remember. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man. Let me tell you, that's back when we used the malls. Were it. Literally it. Everything that you wanted to do was at the mall.
And girl, you know what my first mall was? Well, my first mall was Lenox, really. But my first real mall was Stonecrest.
Yeah, same.
I saw it from development.
Yeah.
To create to what it was.
Yeah.
And then realize a year later it's trash.
Crazy. Yeah, that was literally.
I used to go to Bourbon Street to get food, and I would leave. And I'm sure it's still trash now. What is this? They got an aquarium there?
They do.
Who signed up for that?
I have no clue. I know them some stressed out fish.
I just
I don't even know whose idea that was.
Who's that?
When all I wanted them to do was bring the Target back.
In Arizona.
And Arizona's back up. They never, honestly, they barely closed.
I felt like when I wanted them, they closed.
Yeah, it was literally, I was like, man, I want to go to Arizona. So I want to try it because I had never been before. And then they closed. And then not too long after that, girl, they are open.
Oh. What about Buffalo's Cafe?
Where is that?
It's right outside the mall. There's an entrance inside the mall, and then there's an entrance outside the mall on the AMC side.
I don't remember. I don't remember that.
Girl, when I tell you I haven't been to,
because it used to be
in a month of Sundays.
It used to, not JR. Was Rockets? What
Johnny
it?
Rockets?
There used to be a Johnny Rockets.
Okay.
At one point, of course, that's been gone.
Mm-hmm.
There was the Sears.
Girl,
They're putting everything new where the Sears used to be. So now there's like a.
Oh, that's what they did at Cumberland. They put that round one where Sears used to be.
That's what it is. It's a round one.
Okay.
It's a round one now.
Okay.
So
yeah, I haven't been. I might have to.
All I want is the Target and the Sam's Club back.
Have you been to Black Wall Street?
I haven't been yet.
Okay, we need to go.
We should go. It's literally not. It's 5 minutes from me, so it's around the corner.
Okay, we should do that.
Yeah, that's where the Target was.
Okay. Well, I know exactly where it is now.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, it was me.
Yeah, I was like, wait, did you go through all your songs?
I didn't.
You went to Jeezy.
So yeah, Jeezy. Check out Snowfall. It's hot. Second, this is in relation to Takeoff because, like I said, what is it called? Infinity Links, I think is the name of it, or something like that. Only for Infinity Links or something like that. Just dropped on October 7th, so the album's kind of got me in a chokehold right now, and this song is one of the shortest songs on the album, but Takeoff starts off the song and literally just snaps. And this is Hotel Lobby. I'm just going to quote my favorite part of that song, even though a lot of that song is my favorite. But Takeoff says, I call him twin because it's my brother. We got the same rollie. He matching me. Nah, for real.
I love that.
Yeah, and you see how I said it was just like in his little flow, and it just got me all happy on the inside. Like,
literally,
Takeoff, like
that has been them. I mean, Takeoff. Okay, no.
I know we keep talking about it. I'm gonna get off it.
No, because it's because you know. But yes, I'm definitely gonna listen to that whole album.
It's good too. I can't even lie. Like, that's why what you said was like, I hope this was just like promo for like their own projects or whatever they shit got going on, because this project is nasty. And I'm mad I wasn't listening to it like right when it came out. Like, it took me a couple weeks to realize. Like, I was listening to it like a week before Halloween, and he died like the day after Halloween. So I'm kind of mad that I get a chance to like just like love it the way that I do now. And it's like, damn, I'm never gonna see this nigga. Dude, we saw him do that one song at one music fest, and then a little bit of stir fry before they left. So yeah, this song right here, it does it for me, because I just hear, as soon as the little track come on, I just know Takeoff finna come on and eat. And then even Quavo, like in one of his ad libs, he literally says it's on take, and I was just like, it's the timing for me.
Yeah,
I just want to scream. I can't believe this is the narrative. But whatever. So if you haven't listened to Hotel Lobby, what are you doing?
Right.
Listen to Hotel Lobby. And finally, on the R&B tip, I don't know who this young man is, but shout out, Spotify. I said I needed y'all to update y'all algorithm, and you did it.
Look at that.
You did it. My Discover Weekly is popping again. My daily mixes are off the rip. And so I found this young man on one of my daily mixes.
Okay.
He came up with I think it was Kenyon. I love how Spotify's so petty that they keep putting Kenyon and Alex together. Petty. But I'm gonna say it's Devon culture. Is it Divine culture? I don't know.
Interesting.
But a handsome light skinned young man singing to me made me pull my eyelid down because I was like, who's this singing to me? Made my skin tingle a little bit. He has a song called Fears. And when I saw the title, I was like, what the heck could this song be about? I don't want to hear a song about fears. But then when I heard it, I was like, this is such a beautiful song. And so I found him on Instagram, and now I'm wrapped.
All right,
so is it Divine culture or Devon culture? You have a new fan in Stina B. Yeah, girl, you wanted to check him out. He did a cover of, what song was that? A Tyrese song that he covered, I believe, and mixed it with Differences by Genuine. Girl, it was nuts. It was nuts. I said, oh, you can sing. Okay, I needed to add somebody. You know what he kind of gives me?
What?
Kyle Dion.
Oh, I love Kyle Dion. Let me tell you.
But he gives off a little bit more on his his style is more. I'm not gonna say thuggish, but I'll just say a little bit more street.
Okay, all right.
You know, Kyle Dion is an oddball.
Yeah.
So not oddballish in style, but and girl singing to me. I said, you can't be singing to me. You know that's reserved for certain people. Kenyon, Xavier, Durant,
Kenyon, Xavier.
Certain people.
Yeah.
So those are my 3 songs, girl. What about your albums?
All right. So I realized that lately I'm not really listening to a whole lot of whole albums. I will admit, Beyonce had me in the chokehold for a long time. And I finally got released from the chokehold.
Okay.
But yeah. So, but the few albums that I have been listening to, one of which is a classic, but the resurgence happened after One Music Fest, and that is Trap House 3 by Gucci Mane. Trap House. Anyway, yes. That's probably the only Gucci album that I know from front words to
really
the end.
not the Case versus Roderick Davis.
No, because here's the thing. I wasn't very much into hip hop for a long time.
Okay.
And right around the time that Trap House 3 came out is when I was kind of getting into it.
Okay.
So that was my introduction, really. I know all the stuff that was on the radio, all the singles and things, but as far as whole albums go, So yeah, Trap House 3 was definitely.
Well, I'm going to suggest that for you. Since you like Gucci Mane, you'll because that's before... this is when he was in jail, basically. So this is before he came out with First Day Out in the Feds and everything. So it's
okay,
as good as Trap House, but it's an album, which you usually think that a mixtape is better than an album. But girl, this the one that got Bingo, Heavy.
Okay.
Shoot, does it have Lemonade? Does it have Lemonade?
Because I don't remember which album that's on.
I think it's not the Case versus Roderick Davis, but it's something versus Roderick Davis. You about to tell me.
Damn, this man got a lot of music.
I'm telling you, he got his orange jumpsuit on.
All these Wilt Chambers. Hold on, where is it? What year was that?
Girl, how
much?
You still scrolling?
This was all from 2015. What is happening?
2015, I think.
Literally every single one, all of these albums say 2015, and I'm confused.
What?
That is okay. Okay, this 24. The State versus Roderick.
The State versus Roderick. What? Girl, what
Roderick
year?
Davis, The Cage Bird Sings, or no? That's the second.
Sings.
That's the second one.
I want the first one. It's odd.
Yeah, there's the State versus Roderick Davis.
He got an orange jumpsuit on.
Yes. Okay.
That's the one I'm talking.
Yeah. Yeah, Lemonade is on that one.
Okay, this the
yeah.
You're gonna enjoy that album right there. Okay. You're gonna enjoy that.
Damn, Gucci. I didn't know you had all of these actual albums, or are they?
No, they're actual albums, girl.
Oh my God.
You know what they did? They did add mixtapes. Start adding mixtapes to Spotify.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
It's probably a combination of mixtapes.
Dang, I mean, there are so many.
Girl, and then he's on so much shit.
From Zone 6 to Duval, World War 3 Lean, Mr. Zone 6, Trap Back 2, Jewelry Selection, Gucci Classics 2. Like, but there's 70 songs on each of one of them. So that is just so much Gucci. I thought I knew Gucci. But obviously, I mean, there's so much just from 2015 alone. Like, that's wild to me. Wow. So Icy Boys 22. Shut Up. It's a whole nother album.
Yes. With the new boys he just added.
Yes. That's crazy to me. Anyway, wow. There's 80 songs on that one. I'm scrolling like 5 times.
I want you to leave me alone today.
Wow, Gucci. Wow. Do you never not be in the studio? Do you walk around? Do you record the songs on your phone? Like, how do you do this? I have questions. Okay. All right. Well, Trap House 3, yeah, I'm listening to that. All right. The next one is one, I don't know if many people listen to this album, or I don't know if you listen to Gallant at all.
I have some Gallant songs on my playlist.
I can't remember if this was his first album or not, but Ology, it came out so long ago. Like, I was listening to this album. I believe so. Yes.
Has Open Up. It has Open Up on it. Why don't you open up?
Yes. That is Okay, that's Ology. Love it. This album, I was listening to this before. Okay, 2016. 2016 is when this album came out, and I know every single song on this freaking album. I love it so much, but I was going through old playlists, and I realized I was like, I don't have any of these songs saved anywhere. So yeah, I've been cleaning up old playlists and rediscovering albums and music, and yeah. So I literally have like 3,000 songs just saved in my liked songs.
Yeah, I saw your library on accident. I don't know when it was you was looking at it the last time, but I was like, am I not enough of a fan?
It's like I save everything to my liked music, but I also have playlists. So it just really depends on, like, if I just want to, I don't know what I want to listen to, just play everything, then I'll do that. But if I'm in a certain mood, or if I'm like, I know what playlist I'm going to list, I will play the playlist. But yeah, I've been trying to get, because there's so much music. There's so much music. Every day somebody's creating something.
Yeah, and do you realize, like, as much music, as music as you listen to, like, what was it last year? 97,000 minutes?
Yeah, it was a crazy amount of time.
Just imagine the songs that you don't listen to.
And it's a lot. It's so much.
So much.
It's so much.
I don't listen to.
Like, I really want to get, because I feel like I end up listening to the same stuff over and over and over again. So I'm trying to be more open to new music more often. Mm-hmm. But sometimes it's like, I just want to listen to something that I know, you know?
Yes. Yes, but that's why I say they changed something in the algorithm for the Discover Weekly.
Yeah.
Because now I feel like every week I'm adding new songs to different playlists here and there. I'm discovering, like, especially with like artists that I'm already familiar with, it's like, hey, you haven't listened to this song yet. And I'll be like, where the hell this song been this whole time?
Right. I am very famous for skipping over a song, and then one day out of the blue being like, let me actually listen to this song, and it become my favorite song.
That's how I fell into Sango, because I didn't like, who is this Sango that they keep suggesting to me to listen to?
Love Sango.
And then I was like, he's just a producer. What am I listening to?
Amazingness.
Everything. Everything.
All of it.
All of it. Literally.
Love Sango.
What's your next one?
All right. And the
other one?
Yes. So Ology by Gallant, definitely been replaying. And then Netflix. This rapper came out with the animated movie on Netflix.
I swear I was just watching it.
It is Kid Cudi. And when I tell you I've watched the movie,
is good.
The soundtrack is so good.
Okay.
The movie made me want to listen to the soundtrack. But the movie and the album I'm talking about, the soundtrack I'm talking about is Intergalactic, which is a movie that Kid Cudi did. He has what's it? Ty Dolla $ign is in it. Macaulay Culkin is in it for like a little bit too. The dude who plays in Dune. I don't know if you've seen Dune.
I haven't. We haven't finished watching it yet.
But the main character guy, he's it's all animated, and then Vanessa Williams. Is that her last name? I feel like it is. I feel like we got the same last name. But yeah, she's in it anyway. It's a love story.
Vanessa
it is
Williams
very
from Soul Food.
No.
Oh.
And I'm probably saying this girl.
Not from Ugly Betty either.
I don't know if I've ever seen
Vanessa Williams, the singer, Miss America.
No.
Okay. That's
Jessica Williams. I was to say Vanessa Williams. Jessica Williams. This chick. I don't know if you've ever seen her.
I have.
Two Dope Queens is the podcast that she co-hosts with the other girl from that. Anyway, so Timothy Chalamet, that's who plays from Dune. That's anyway, not the point. But it is a very.
I remember him from the Met Gala.
Yes. So the movie is very much, it's a love story, but I've been trying to surround myself with more love stories, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, very creative, very cute. The soundtrack, amazing. I love Kid Cudi. He makes great music. But one track that definitely stuck out to me was Can't Shake Her. Can't shake her, shake her. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I don't know the words, but that's the part I know. But yeah, the whole, I've been listening to the whole soundtrack, and it's very catchy. Ty Dolla $ign's on a few of them. I love him so much, actually.
I do love Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah, but I honestly kind of want them to make another one, and it doesn't have to be the same characters. It could literally be a whole nother storyline, and I'm okay with that. Tiana Taylor had a part in there.
Okay,
she was like the boxing coach, and it's just crazy to hear the voices and see them.
Yeah, we're gonna have to finish it. We didn't finish it.
Yes, I loved it. It was. I loved the movie. It's a cute movie. I was very surprised by it.
I knew it had to be somebody famous. I was like, something about, because it was Ty Dolla $ign character. Yeah, I was like,
and he is hilarious.
The voice.
Yeah.
I was like, babe, is that Ty Dolla $ign?
Yeah. Jaden Smith.
Okay.
He's got a little part in there too.
This is cute. Okay.
Yeah. Vanessa Hudgens. I love her.
High School Musical?
Yeah. I've never seen High School Musical a day in my life, but Vanessa be getting me on these romance movies, these Christmas movies, and she's adorable. I love her. Anyway,
you look like you sit there and watch Christmas movies.
I do. This is my time of year. This is the time where I shine, baby.
And this is not my time of year.
Lifetime Christmas or them Hallmark Christmas movies, baby. They be getting me. And then Netflix usually come out with their own too. And then Hulu, not you.
I'm about to put you on to somebody you can hang out with and watch Hallmark Christmas movies with.
Who, your girlfriend?
No, she's not the she's
really?
Not the one.
I wouldn't be surprised if she was. I don't know why.
Somebody from my past. You would not like it.
Not you would not like it. Somebody. Okay, we'll talk about it later. Because I'm trying to figure out who the hell it could be.
Girl, it can't be but that one.
The one before. Really? I'm shocked.
Girl, what? Has the app checking off the movies every year as they go.
Oh, I ain't that bad. I'm not that bad. I just catch them when I catch them. That's funny. That is hilarious. Wow.
Please make my skin crawl right now.
I cannot.
I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all could have this time of year. Leave me out of it.
Really?
I can't.
I love it. I love it. The movies don't make not a lick of practical sense. Like I watched one. The dude was a knight from way back during like King Arthur times. Somehow, some way,
he ended up in our time.
Yes,
girl.
And then they fell in love at Christmas. And yeah.
Ooh, child, I can write a script for them. Man.
One of my favorite ones is with Albie Shore and Kim's son. What's his name?
That's far down the road when you got Albie Shore as the main character.
No, his son.
Even worse.
What's his name? Fine. He fine.
Do y'all see my face? Okay.
I'm trying to think of the boy name, but I don't want to say Diddy's son because he ain't Diddy's son. He's Albie Shore's son. But Kim was the mama. Dang, I can't remember that boy's name to save my life. Hold on.
Did she just say Kim was the mama? Jesus wept.
But shout out to Albie Shore. I just saw that he was going through some health stuff, but he seems to be back.
He's better now. Yes,
yeah, Quincy was in the movie.
Okay,
and the movie was. I bet you I'll be able to tell you what the movie was called. The Holiday Calendar.
Did you just hear yourself when you said it?
Yes. And it was a story about how this girl, her granddaddy gave her an advent calendar. Okay, because I hear
like
it
when
now.
she hears herself.
I hear it now.
It'd be the best. I was just gonna be over here,
but it's just it's good. It is good, wholesome entertainment.
Girl, ain't nothing good about that.
They fell in love.
Girl, hush it. The movie is called. Yo,
not the Christmas calendar.
You couldn't call
the holiday.
You couldn't call this shit nothing else. You called it the holiday calendar.
They didn't think too hard on it.
I can write a movie. I can write a movie better than that. I know I can.
I will say the Christmas movies aren't the best, well written things. No. It's just feel good stories.
It's like Tyler Perry. I can't.
And I love a good Tyler Perry
play over movie.
Yeah, plays over movie for sure. Okay. But how often does he make plays?
No more. So I watch the old ones over and over again.
Literally over and I know all the words.
And Amazon got them all now. So
girl, BET Plus have literally all of them.
I'm good with just the plays. And then I may watch Diary of a Mad Black Woman when I need a good laugh.
Girl.
And then, just to see Shamar Moore hair. To remind myself.
Put that hair on my baby.
They did your man real dirty, girl.
My man real. I mean, he still look good. I ain't gonna lie. But
Tyler Perry, you will never come back from that, from those braids.
But there's other points in the movie that always stick out to me. Like when she be at that table, she be like, Christina. Oh, looks like Christina isn't here. Cause you're a little tramp.
Girl, meanwhile.
Or when he was in it, stop making those bubbles. Are you hungry? I guess you should go into the kitchen and make yourself something to eat then.
Hey, I tell you, I watch it when I want to laugh.
Man.
I watch that movie when I want to laugh.
Have you seen the play?
Yes. What?
I didn't like how the play ended.
It's probably top 2. Class Reunion is my favorite play.
It's Class Reunion and Family Reunion.
Pepsi Riley. Yeah, it's
Oh, I
because
love Cheryl Pepsi, right?
it's because of her. And then the old lady,
Which one?
this one right here.
Oh yeah. She's on Bruhs. I love her. What's her name?
Mad you knew who I was talking about. Just
Yes,
by me
I
doing
knew
my
exactly.
show.
Yeah, I knew exactly. I knew exactly what you was talking about. I love her so much. She is so freaking hilarious, bruh.
You can make it. You can make it. Yeah. Yes, can I? Yes, can I want to watch Class Reunion
Now, man, I swear I know what I'm gonna be doing on my birthday week.
Hey, we finna watch us some Tyler Perry plays.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Child, that has tickled me today. Okay, was that the rest of your album?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay, guys, so literally, I will say, sort of, kind of, not really, but yeah, Chris Brown and Beyonce have released me slightly from the hold that they have had amongst me these last few weeks. It has been terrible. Terrible. So bad, I made a playlist with just their albums on it.
No, you
just
know.
so I can keep it playing.
No, you know.
Just mix it up. And then I added another album to it. Then I added another album to it. Now it sounds real good.
Oh
when
my
you just
gosh.
shuffle it, girl. So these 3 albums are on that playlist. Oh, I can't get enough. And then it's not Chris Brown, it's not Chris Brown, it's not Beyonce. So be happy.
It's
So
because
I choke and the damn hole.
yeah.
So my first one.
I'm sorry. Before you get in, can you hear yourself?
Yes, I can.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you just because we're right next to each other,
Uh-huh.
but I can't hear you through my headphones.
Oh,
I could, and then I just realized all of a sudden I was like, I can't. But I know you're
you can
talking
I'm right
because your levels is off.
talking.
So it might
talking
just
to
be
me.
It might just be my headset. It's fine.
Can you hear me now?
No, I could hear you before, and I know you're being recorded because your levels are moving. So
Okay.
I'm just I can hear you. I just
okay.
can't. But it's fine. I just want to make sure that you can
Okay.
hear yourself.
I can.
Okay, awesome.
So yeah, my album. So like I said, Beyonce and Chris Brown have had me in a chokehold. Like 3 chokeholds.
Yeah.
Because what? So I made a whole playlist where I was just repeating them all songs, and then I started adding other albums. So these 3 albums are on that said playlist that me and Bae have in constant rotation right now. So the first one is It's Only Me, Lil Baby new album.
Hey,
If you not listening to Lil Baby new album, what you doing?
child.
I would just say, I feel like Lil Baby has invented his own lane in the rap game.
Yeah,
You know how Migos have their own lane?
Yeah, nobody's touching him.
Nobody's touching him. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And then, I start noticing things about like how artists move around and shit like that. For example, Lil Baby has a song on his album called Shice Talk featuring Pooh Shiesty.
Oh, okay.
Gucci Mane just dropped the album and Pooh Shiesty is nowhere on it. Okay.
Wait. Okay, so maybe I have a disconnect. Is that Gucci's artist?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
He signed the 1017 Brick Squad.
Interesting.
So I was just like, how Lil Baby get him, but not your own guy who just dropped a new album called So Icy Boys. You should be you're a So Icy Boy.
Is Pooh Shiesty the one that does Back in Blood?
I think so. He's in jail right now.
Oh, I don't know. Is he in jail?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, Lord.
Well, Pooh Shiesty is, yeah. That's why I was like, how did Lil Baby get him on the track and not Gucci on his new album?
Child, that's a good question.
Things like that
That is a
concern
good
me.
question.
Also, there's a song on there called "Pop Out" that he has with this rapper called Nardo Wick.
Okay.
Never knew who this man was. Apparently, he's the man that says, "I put one to your brain." What's it? What is? How the song go? I forget, but something about putting one to your brain.
Let me look it up. Let's see.
It was a popular song. It's something. And put to your brain, something like that. I don't know. So I really didn't like him. I'll say all that to say, I really didn't like him because I was like, that's the type of shit he writing. I don't want to listen to that crap.
Well,
but
he must be a pretty, because he got 9 million listeners.
Oh no, he popular, girl. Popular.
I've never heard of Nardo Wick.
I'm the late one.
I'm the late one.
Like
no,
that's
if
like
you late, I'm
Youngboy.
stupid late because I don't know who Nardo Wick is.
Yeah, me neither, girl. But he did a really good verse on "Pop Out" on Lil Baby's album. So like, okay, you get one from me, sir. You get multiple plays from this one song from me. That's it. He's got good features on there. Future, he's got Young Thug on there.
Yeah, I'm
very
looking through it.
Good album all the way through. California Breeze, I see that being the song that you would like. California Breeze, take out to eat.
I'm looking. Okay, yeah, I've added it to my list of albums to listen to. I'm so good behind.
Yeah, girl, it's so good. So you'll definitely enjoy that.
All right.
Now this next album, I'm gonna say this is the man that's not my man.
Oh,
hey Kenny.
Mm-hmm.
Kenyon Dixon, girl.
Oh yeah.
So a shout out to Twitter for Twitter Spaces because Kenyon has been really interactive with his fans lately, making different Twitter Spaces and interacting. And got to hear a snippet of some songs that are on the newest album he just dropped, which is basically a re-release, the Closer Deluxe album. So all the same songs that are on the original, but he added some songs on there to give it some more zhuzh. Yeah. You know what? Shouts out to him for being big enough to re-release an album. You know the big guys do it. Chris Brown did it very recently, just dropped an album and did the deluxe album. Mm-hmm. A lot of artists tend to do that to release songs that they might have been like holding on to or whatever. Yeah. But somebody who's not, like top 10. Yeah. To have to do something like that. Yeah. Right. Hoping that you get the support that you think that you're going to get. And actually get it. Like, girls, a whole community called Kinfolk on Twitter. We have our own community page, and we just talk about Kenny.
Interesting, because I definitely follow him. Girl, and I see when he be posting. Again. Wow.
He retweeted me again.
Okay, so
we go together.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that's your man, girl.
So we go together, Kenyon.
Yeah, that's your man.
Hey, honey. How you doing?
Yeah.
I will say, if you're going to start listening to lovey songs, listen to On My Mind. And let his voice take you somewhere.
Okay. All right. Oh, look at that. And then first song that popped up. Look at Jesus.
See, it was meant for you. So yes, if you haven't listened to the original Kenyon Dixon Closer album, what are you doing? But the deluxe is even better, so make sure you check that out.
All right.
And finally is to me, it's not really an oldie because the album's not that old, but it's an oldie but goodie to me because I've listened to this album. I have runs with this album. So like it'll be randomly where I will just listen to this album nonstop and then, I'll give it like a few months break. And then I'll come back to it and give it another run. And I've done this several times. I've got to see him multiple times within the last year or so. I'm talking about none other than Lucky Days. Ooh, Candy Drip.
I love him so much.
Oh my gosh. The song, because of course, Closer. Yeah, that's the name of the song, ain't it?
I feel like that's.
I said that right.
I feel like you did.
Oh, now I gotta check myself because
it's on Candy Drip.
Yeah.
Is it over?
Over. I said Closer. that's Kenyon. See, I told you that's my man. Over. Okay, so fun fact. Mm-hmm. So me and Bae did some research on how much artists make off Spotify, right?
Okay.
So Over has like 93 million plays.
Really?
Over, yeah. Like when you go to his page, you
yeah,
see
like
the number.
I'm.
It might have went higher since then, but
I'm like looking. I'm like, let me look at. Okay, hold on.
if you go to his main like Lucky Day page, it'll say it should be the number one song.
97 million.
Wow. That's within a week. I literally looked at that number last week and it was 93 million.
Wow.
So from the 93 million, guess how much he's made off of that one song though?
Probably like $5,000.
It's a little more than that.
Okay.
9,500.
Wow. That's crazy.
Cause now it's like,
you mean to tell me your song has been listened to literally almost 98 million times, almost a billion times.
So now he's probably at like 10,000.
Not a billion, but he's 100 million.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Wow. And this is why artists stay on the road.
Well, see, and this is the thing, is like we were talking about CDs back in the day. You bought one CD, that was one unit.
Yeah, and you
now
got a piece off that
like,
unit. Yeah. You get
it,
so
10?
much money per however many thousand.
I think they said it's 10. Don't get me lying. I think it's 10.
Per 1,000.
It's a crazy number of streams.
Yeah.
I think it's like 1 million streams equals 1 unit or something like that. It's
crazy.
Something that
it's
crazy.
Yeah. I remember seeing the different rates for each music streaming service. Like Apple Music and Spotify had like the lowest pay rates, but like Tidal, Pandora had higher rates.
Yes, I think this needs to be updated. But
yeah, I think it's like per 1,000 streams they make a certain amount per 1,000 streams.
Stupid amount, and so that just made me really upset. But I was like, I listen to Kenny Drip. I listen to Over. I'm sure I've listened to Over at least 100 times just on my own.
And I don't know if
that's just off one
the
song.
rate is different per the album. Like I don't know.
It's per service.
Interesting.
So Apple Music pays a check, Spotify pays a check, Tidal pays a check, Radio pays a check,
right?
Tour pays a check.
Interesting. I wonder if they pay any upfront. Like, okay, like when Beyonce releases something, because remember she was only releasing stuff on Tidal for a little while. Mm-hmm. So I wonder if like they had to pay her like an extra fee to be able to carry her music.
No, they didn't have to pay a fee. She just told them no, they had to wait.
Interesting.
And that's even worse, I think. Because they probably was ready.
They probably was like, we'll give you the money.
Here, we'll give you the money. She
Whatever
was like,
the money is, we'll give it to you.
Do you know how long we had to wait for the Pink and Black album on Spotify?
Oh, yeah.
The one that had Jealous, Rocket, Partition?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
forever.
It's what's the one? Lemonade? Lemonade wasn't on there for a long time.
And she was just like,
yeah.
No.
But now she's like, yeah, y'all can have this.
Right.
I cannot believe Lemonade was 2016. Wow. Does it seem like it was that long ago? That was 6 years. Wow.
That means the Pink and Black album is even younger than that. Older than that. And let me tell you something. I've said this to y'all, and don't at me, bro. But I'm not the biggest Beyonce fan. Like, it's Dangerously in Love, and then she lost me for a while.
I can't.
But she brought me back with that album because, Rocket, Partition, Jealous, Haunted, give me something else.
Mine, EXO.
Mine?
Yeah, I heard that. You're mine, you're mine. I just want to say you're mine, you're mine.
Fuck what you heard, you're mine, oh mine.
Shit. All I'm really asking for is you. 7-Eleven.
Oh, girl, that album had me in a chokehold.
Drunk in Love.
I said, okay, Beyonce, you want me back? I'm back.
Yeah, I would say that was
because you did that shit, girl. You did that shit.
Like I liked 4, but yeah, I see how yeah. I mean, I will say I never realized that I was a Beyonce fan. Like, I didn't dislike her, but I wouldn't have said like, "Oh yeah, I love Beyonce." Like, I don't know in my brain, but now I'm like, "Oh, Beyonce."
Oh yeah, I'm definitely a fan. But it was Dangerously in Love for me. Like
Dangerously in Love.
that whole album, Me, Myself, and I was my favorite song ever.
I'm in love with you. It was the video for me.
Girl, why she never do a video for Speechless?
Speechless. Oh, dang. That was the song. Let me make sure I got that saved somewhere.
Hey, see if you had one of my playlists, girl. It's already on there.
Girl.
Yes.
I just.
Random song off the album. That's how you like it, babe. That's how I like it, bud. That's how I like it, bud. That's how I like it, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I'm telling on myself. Okay.
I still can't get over the fact that I had 245 Drake songs.
Why does that even surprise you?
Why does he even have 245 songs?
What do you mean? Why? It's Drake.
I know.
Girl, he's probably got 1,000 songs. And you have
I'm
25%.
sure. And I'm sure.
You have 25% of Drake's catalog saved on your phone. You should feel very proud. You should feel very proud. If they was to put Drake's old mixtapes on there, I would have much more.
Child.
If they could put November Season on there.
What's the song? I just remember a video, and this was before he came out with the first album. And
So Far Gone?
Yeah, well, before then.
Okay.
And it was like a video of him performing at some, I don't know if it was a college or like a small venue, but he was singing. It was a song he was singing. And to this day, I could see the video, but I cannot remember what song it was. And it wasn't a song that he had on any album. It was just a song that he did and people knew about it, low key. I can't think, but it was early Drake.
Girl, you need to find one of them old mixtapes. It's probably on there.
I'm sure I have it on one of these CDs. I still can't believe they put a Bobo in my baby hell, but still not over that. But yeah. I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the fuck are y'all?
I'm asleep.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I started with that one, but
okay, guys.
I love Drake.
I'm just gonna say this was a fun segment, but now it's time for my favorite part of the show. Akino's word of the day. Akino?
What's up, guys? All right. So lately, I've been taking very deep review of my life. Specifically,
Story of my life.
Searching for the right. Oh, anyway. Hey, Riri. But yeah, it's been a little wild, guys. I ain't gonna lie. It's just, and dating's not the easiest thing. And life is not the easiest thing. But, I've been really reflecting on decisions I've made, on people I've allowed in my life, and as I look back, come back, Stina, come back.
I've been waiting on this all day.
As I look back, I realized that, maybe I wasted a little more time on some people. Maybe I didn't make the best decision, and that's okay. So the word of the day is as I look back. Because sometimes you just got to look back. They say hindsight is 20/20, and God damn it, sure is. Sometimes I wonder, I'm like, what was I going through? What was going through my brain? I realized a lot of stuff that I do, though, is out of the fact that I just don't want to deal with the consequences of me actually standing my ground on something. Like, I don't want to deal with the after.
Okay.
Because it's so much energy just wasted. You know, it's like, I just want to cut it. Just, all right, just cut it out and just move on. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to face it a lot of times, but I know it's part of being an adult. You know what I'm saying? It's like really realizing, okay, I may not have made the best decisions. I may have let whatever this is go on for a little too long, but it's okay. We realize things when we realize them, and I can't go back and change anything. All I can do is change how I deal with it going forward.
That's right.
So as I look back,
I'm gonna
be making a lot of different a lot of better decisions.
Amen.
Especially when it comes to not only my dating life, but my work life as well. I gotta make better decisions, because I realized one day I woke up and said, this is not the life that I want to live. Mm-hmm. This is not how I envisioned my life. But that's okay. That's okay, because I realized it. I could just still be going on my merry way.
That's right.
And then feeling terrible and trying to figure out why I feel terrible. So,
yep.
You know, hey, it is what it is. You know, my birthday coming up though. I'm finna be 33, guys.
And there's that.
Is that what year is 33? Is that
it's your Jesus year.
Is that my Jesus? I thought Jesus died at 34.
You serious?
It was 33? Was it 33? I thought it was 34. Isn't that the Jesus? Isn't that what they say? What is Jesus years? The year he died? Did he live 34 years? Am I tripping? Was it 33? What part of that are you flabbergasted by?
I don't know anymore now, because now you making me think that I'm wrong.
No, it might be 33.
33 was my Jesus year.
It might be. Let's see. What year did Jesus?
What year was Jesus baptized?
No, okay, not what year. How old was Jesus? Oh, is it when he was baptized? I thought it was when he died.
Why would we?
I don't know.
Wow.
He was 30. Never mind. Oh, no, it says 33. It says he dates to the 33rd year of the life of Christ. Okay, so, all right. Okay, so it is 33. My Jesus year. All right. Well, you know, hey, 33 should be a good one, I think.
Well, we hope so, and I pray that for you.
Yeah.
On your next trip around the sun.
You know, hey, at the very least, I hope it don't push me back. That's all I ask. Just, if you ain't gonna propel me forward, don't push me back. Just keep me where I'm at. It's fine.
I feel you on that.
But you know, hey, I feel some good things happening in 2023. In my 33rd year. It's almost the end of the year. 33
is an eye opener.
I
will tell you, because you realize a year later you'll be 34, which is just 35, really. Because 34 is going to go like this, and then you're going to be 35, and then once you're actually 35,
might as well count me as 40.
The next thing you know, you're turning 40.
Wow, big year.
What happened to 38? What happened to 37?
Girl.
What happened?
I'm still trying to figure out what happened to 28. What happened to 27?
Girl.
Because I just looked up, and then one day I was 30, and then next thing you know, I'm telling people I'm the wrong age because I can't remember how old I really am. I still tell
people I'm 35.
I literally have been telling people all year that I'm 31. I've been 32 all year. Mm-hmm. I've been telling people I'm 31 all year. I don't know. I don't really have to count. At this point, I don't know how.
Girl, I'd be surprised when I look at my own ID. Be like, oh yeah, that is my age.
Right.
Because they'll be like, wait, are you? I'm like, yeah, I am.
At this point, just there's a 19 on the year. You don't need.
It's a 19.
I qualify for everything.
And I'm sort of kind of, and I'm up in there too. I'm not even a 97, 98 type of chick. Like,
But 80s.
I'm in there. I'm 80s. And I'm beginning of the
Been
80s
grown.
too. Been grown. Big grown around here. Big adulthood. Big bills. Better pizza. Better ingredients. Better bitches. Better money. My cars better. My shoes better. I'll work harder.
No lie, that is literally one of my favorite TikToks.
We were gonna have to do like an award show at the end of the year, like the award for our favorite TikTok.
Yes. Oh man, I just
fun.
got on it's chicken salad.
Oh, from 81st Deli Superior.
It's chicken salad.
It's a chicken salad
Chicken salad
from 81st Deli
Man,
Superior.
she made the chicken salad look so good.
Girl, did you see the video of the guy who recorded how long it would take from his house to girl, it was 26 hours. He was screaming. So I'm never gonna experience this chicken salad from 81st Deli on Superior. No, you not, sir. 26 hours.
What city was that?
Somewhere in Ohio.
Okay.
Somewhere in Ohio, girl. He was somewhere over here in the West. I just remember seeing a straight line like, sir, you
not from the other side of the country.
For a chicken salad with banana peppers? No.
That literally, she was like, let me get a salad with all the stuff.
Those I wish we had like random delis like that a lot more like locally. Like,
yeah.
I grew up with one in Conyers. That was kind of like that. Like, this is American Deli with
almost
American
like a
Deli.
bodega situation a little bit.
Yeah, but it was called American Deli.
Okay.
But this is the American Deli that's in that shopping plaza where Piggly Wiggly is off the West Avenue exit.
Yes.
So way back in the day, I've literally been eating American Deli ever since I was a kid. The first thing I ate from American Deli was burgers. I used to love the freaking burgers.
They had
at that
great
one only.
burgers.
That one only. Oh
yeah,
girl,
burgers,
what?
Philly cheesesteaks. I used to everything but wings.
Pastrami. Have you ever tried the pastrami?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever had pastrami in my life.
I think you need to try it.
Well, yeah, I'll try anything once.
I think you need to try it.
Okay.
I think you would enjoy it a lot.
I don't know why I haven't had pastrami.
Very good from American Deli back in the day. My mom used to kill it. But yeah, I mean, it's just little things like that just take you back to oh, what a time to be alive. Man. Y'all can't ever tell me about how y'all think because y'all got cell phones and internet that y'all living a better life than I did, because it's not possible. Y'all never played hide and go get. And for that, my generation is superior.
Child. Off that alone.
And if you played hide and go get growing up, then you already know that game is superior. Especially if it was somebody that you really liked. And you just hide behind the tree because you're just trying to get got.
Child.
Yeah, hide and go seek.
Hide and go get. And so
we was bad kids.
We played that, but we also had a similar game that was called Red Devil. Now, don't ask me why it was called Red Devil. I'm not sure if this was a South Carolina thing. I don't know.
Well, I've never heard of it.
But we definitely, girl, you basically, whoever's it, everybody go hide while they not looking. And then everybody say, Red Devil, rise from the dead. I don't know why. We was conjuring up demons. Don't ask me no questions. I don't know. But all I know is I was always it. I was always it because I was always getting found. I was not the best hider in the place. But yes, we used to have to make up games.
What the hell is Red Devil?
Girl,
all I know is Red Rover, Red Rover. It was Stina B on.
See, over. It was. I don't know, child. It was the indoor version of hide and go seek or hide and go get. But yes, the lights was off. That was the other part. You do it in complete darkness. Talk to Cree about it. Because
I swear we need to do like a girls round table episode. Because what the hell?
Yeah, that was
Red Rover and how to go get was bad.
Literally.
Now that you have me thinking that Red Rover was about breaking chains through the Underground Railroad, what the hell? She was like, Red Rover, send them on.
I just want to know who started all.
Who started Red Rover?
Who was the first?
Is it the same person that said "Ring Around the Rosie"? Pocket
Child.
full of posies.
Ashes. We all fall down. Didn't that don't sound sinister to y'all?
As hell.
Because that sounds like death to me.
That sounds like death to me. Just like Rockabye Baby on the treetop.
Rockabye Baby on the treetop.
When the bow. Oh, I'm early. All right, go.
When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bow breaks, the cradle will fall.
And down will come
baby cradle and
all.
That's sinister. That's kind of crazy to me.
And y'all was singing this to me and I'm 2 months. Leave me alone. What's going on in the world?
All of these. Honestly, a lot of
London Bridge is falling down. Oh, Jesus. Humpty Dumpty. Okay, I'm done. I can't.
And somehow we assume Humpty Dumpty was an egg. We never said he was an egg in the story. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horsemen and all the king's men could not put Humpty Dumpty back together again. We just assumed he was an egg.
Yeah.
But what was Humpty? Did he have brittle bone disease? Is that why he broke and couldn't be put back together again? Or did they push him off the Tower of London? That's the questions that need answers. My vote is for they pushed him off the Tower of London.
And my vote is that I'm in tears. I don't know how I come back from that one. Did they push him off? They pushed him off the wall.
Hey, let me tell you, YouTube has got me in a hole. Let me tell you something. England, at one point, they was killing everybody. Everybody, left and right. The Tower of London didn't see a day of peace. Everybody was getting executed. Head chopped off, hung, drawn. I didn't even know what drawn and quartering meant until YouTube. Gosh, dog. But it'd be so interesting, the stories. It'd just be like, yeah, this man said something and this other man didn't like it, so he decided off with his head.
Yep.
Literally.
Guillotine.
Child.
Like immediate.
He was mad at his wife.
He dies at dawn.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Right. You didn't give me any sons, so you got to die. Literally chopped head off. Like, what?
Yeah, y'all was wild back in the day. That's why I say I'm really blessed to be born in 1980s.
Okay.
Not 50s when y'all was segregating like hell.
Okay.
Not 2000s because y'all are idiots. I really feel like the 80s was a very safe place to be born and raised because you got influences from the 70s and 60s, but you ain't act like that. Mm-mm. But you also didn't act like a freaking idiot like you were born in the 2000s. Mm-mm.
It's like
we're
definitely in the middle of some mess. It's
because we're pre-internet.
It's so
post-internet.
yes,
we're pre-cell
it's so
phone
confusing.
And
It's so. This is why all of us. I think that the government should finance therapy for all millennials.
No cap, and they barely include 83 in millennials. I need y'all to get right. Yeah. Even though I believe
literally
I'm not a millennial.
Anybody born between like 1975 and 1994, 1995, I think Them 20 years, it was just a lot. First of all, the 80s was a wild time. And then the 90s was like, there was like a small moment of, and then 2000s, and I don't know what the hell we was doing.
Girl, I don't know what happened because it's like, okay, 80s, y'all had Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston. Mm-hmm. Y'all had Elton John. Mm-hmm. Y'all had, who actors? Y'all had Denzel. Y'all had.
I don't know about y'all, but I love me some Bruce Willis.
Y'all had Bruce Willis. Like, I'm just trying to.
I love me some Bruce Willis.
Even as a 90s kid, Bruce Willis, Demi Moore.
Man.
Y'all I'm saying the 80s and 90s really ain't got nothing on now other generation.
No.
And I know they probably say stuff about the 70s because they was, doing all this. But a lot of y'all died for snorting that powder.
Hey, the 70s was a wild time, man.
And I'm not trying to be that wild.
You know how many serial killers came out the 70s and 80s?
And girl, don't talk about it because most of them from the 70s were Pisces. Hey, I keep telling people Pisces are like a champagne bottle. You keep shaking that motherfucker, you gonna get something.
Yeah, you gonna get popped in the eye.
You popped and sprayed all over.
That is true.
And they will.
I think most Geminis and Pisces, and I think I saw a Taurus or two. I didn't see not one Scorpio. I just want y'all to remember that.
No, that just means no. Scorpios are on Snapped women.
Oh, I get that.
Y'all are on Fatal Attraction. Y'all are on Snap.
Right. We ain't gonna just kill up people just for the sake of killing up people. We gotta have a reason. You gotta piss us off.
For my man. That's what y'all are.
Oh, see, no. This is exactly why. See, no. Yeah. See, First of all, I ain't going to prison. Let's start there. Because I won't survive in prison. I'm too dainty. I'm too delicate. And I like my luxuries. Therefore, I have decided that I'm not going to wild out on any men as much as I want to. Because they be trying it.
They do. They do,
be
girl.
Really trying it. And
they
it's like, do you like your life? Do you like the way it is? Because I may not physically harm you, but I'm going to find a way to just inconvenience your life for a good little while. Like, you just going to be constantly irritated.
Nah, run from me. I already told this one. I'm going to take the charge. I'm going to be sitting pretty in jail.
This is going to be me as a character witness. I could never imagine her ever doing something like that.
I'm telling you. She had to have been really mad.
It had to be self-defense.
It had to be. Yeah, let me just collect the check and y'all can sit me in this room. It's okay. Y'all come visit me once a week, okay?
Girl.
Because I'm sicker. And yeah.
Because you're not finna play me.
Because you're not finna play me in my time, energy, money, whatever else that I've invested.
Anything that I have invested in you.
Anything that I've invested in you. Especially my time. I can't get that back, bitch.
I can't. That's the part. I just play.
My time.
But I'm not going to.
You're not finna play with my time. But whatever.
I think people know better. I would hope.
You think?
I would hope.
What about your man who's not your man?
Mm.
Does he get it?
I don't think he gets it yet.
Okay, he gonna learn today.
He gonna learn. That's all right.
He gonna learn outside or inside. But either way, him gonna learn.
Right. Because
inside.
A few people have learned how fast I can hit that block button. But no, I wouldn't even.
I think, and I'm just being
honest,
the man
that's not my man would get an explanation first. And then. Because if I don't block you, then I automatically become toxic. And I just can't. I can't do that for my sake. I've learned to do better.
He doesn't deserve an explanation. But that's just me. It's been a pregnancy, and that's all I'm going to say. Y'all could have brought a whole life in this world.
Literally, I'm glad we didn't.
And with that, I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in to Queens Boulevard Podcast, man. This has been another crazy episode, and we really appreciate you guys tuning in and listening to us each and every episode.
Yes.
Aquino, you want to tell the people how they can contact us?
Sure. So the people can reach us on the Instagram at Queens Boulevard Podcast, as Queens BLVD Podcast. And they can also reach us on the Twitter at Queens BLVD Pod. That's Queens BLVD Pod. And of course, like Cena mentioned earlier, we do have a phone number, guys. You definitely can use it. It's 404-939-0298. That's 404-939-0298. Text us, call us, leave a voice message. Leave us some comments on Instagram. I think I put a poll on one of these.
And somebody did comment. I'll be sure to make sure that we mention their comment on our next episode.
Yes, because I didn't go to look. I'm sorry, guys.
I posted
it. Awesome. Perfect. Yeah, I put a poll. I was trying to do something else that, anyway, some of these features was kind of weird. But anyway, definitely let us know what you think about the show. Give us your opinions on everything that we talked about on today's episode and on previous episodes as well. Give us your thoughts. If there's a topic that you would like for us to cover, definitely let us know. We're winding down on 2022, so we'll probably do like maybe one more dating episode. We're definitely going to gear up for our...
And I already know the dating episode. Dating with children.
Oh!
Because you have kids, and I've dated someone with kids.
Oh, man, that'll be a fun one. That's going to be a lot. That's going to be
the last episode for the dating series.
Yeah.
Dating with kids.
Yeah, I like that.
To talk about it.
Yeah.
Also want to mention our YouTube page at Queens Boulevard Podcast.
Yes.
You can search for this, and all future episodes will be recorded on there as well.
Yeah.
So you can see our beautiful faces. Ding. Yes, and don't forget to check out News or Whatever with Stina B back on weekly on Thursdays.
Woo.
And got anything for the people?
Just stay safe out here, y'all. Make amends with people that you haven't made amends with. Tell people you love them. Give them their flowers.
Do we really have to make amends?
At least forgive them, even if you don't talk to them.
I forgave them.
Yeah,
I'm over it.
If it's somebody that you're like, if they died tomorrow, how would I feel about it? Just reevaluate. Okay. If there's some people in your life that you like, you know what? If they go away tomorrow, I'm going to be terribly upset about it. Then I would say definitely maybe it's a time to start thinking about,
Oh, well, she talking about you. And you know who you are, so
life's so short, and
it is.
Do the things that make you happy, even if it's just little things. Every day, do something, because you don't want to let a day pass you by and you say, "What did I do to make myself happy?" Because at the end of the day, it's your life, and you don't die for anybody else, and they don't die. They don't die for you. So.
That's right.
So in any case, rest well, take off. You will greatly be missed.
I'm telling you. And I just want to say, love one another.
Yes.
And stop being so damn selfish.
That's
99% of the problem.
Yeah.
Y'all too damn selfish.
Yeah.
Y'all care too much about yourselves and not about the concern of others.
Yeah.
And
think of it. Have you done something for somebody else lately? Literally. If the answer is no, you need to work on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I try to go out my way to do something.
Yeah.
Even if it's just reaching out to somebody and be like, "Hey, I was thinking about you."
Yeah. Yeah.
To people that I feel like I care about and need to feel that from me.
Yeah.
Like my best friend who's in Bermuda. Like, we don't get to talk all the time, but when we do, it's hey, bestie, I love you. Da, 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 da. Shout out to you, bestie. We about to celebrate our 40th.
Woo-hoo.
But guys, We love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, bye.
Bye.